Y'all, tell me why I got drug tested. And I don't necessarily like when people are like, oh, you need boys to level out all those girls, blah, blah, blah. I don't need a man to level out shit. If you're gonna talk shit, at least have the credentials to back it up. You know what I'm saying? I would have left this nail salon, cussed everybody out, and not paid a dime. Well, that's because you have no decorum. Of course you would have. It's got like a musky vanilla smell, but it's not musty. It smells musky, but it's not musty. Don't leave. And grandma finna knock your head between the wash and the dry because you know she is short. Please understand that nursing students are still adults. Would you like some help? Would you like some help?
Oh, you need to help yourself.
If you would not say it to my face, don't say it to anybody else before you say it to me.
Well,
I'm fucked. Like, I don't know. The state of the world is genuinely so exhausting. Alright, hi guys, welcome to this week's vlog. Today is Sunday. It is 4:48 p.m. I have been asleep for the majority of the day. I've kind of been having a rot day, but I kind of like that. I was on TikTok for a little while, and then I took a nap, and then I woke up, and then I took another nap. But we had to go out and get the dog some dog food because they didn't have any. And we're going to Europe next week. So like by the time I post this vlog, we're already on the plane. So this week is going to be a lot of preparation stuff, which I'm really, really excited for. The only thing we had to do today was get our car washed, go get the dog some dog food, and then work out. I'm gonna weightlift today. Justin, what are you gonna do today?
Sunday, probably weightlift.
Weightlift, okay. Are you weightlifting in our gym or in the...
Probably in our gym.
Okay, period. We never work out together in the home gym. I don't know why, we just don't. I feel like that one time we did it, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
But, anyway. We were supposed to get a car wash, but then it started raining, so we're not gonna get a car wash. I asked Justin, I was like, so what's the order that we're gonna do stuff today? And he was like, we're gonna get the dog food, then we're gonna go to Seven Brew, which he just threw that in there because I had absolutely no idea that we were gonna be going to Seven Brew. But I feel like you like Seven Brew more than any coffee shop ever. It's pretty good.
It's like energy drink options. I like that.
Yeah, and when we pulled up, first of all, the line was so long and it's raining. And the guys were outside, he had no jacket on. And I asked him, I was like, where's your jacket? And he was like, huh?
It's also home.
Do I? But it's raining and he had no jacket on. So I was like, where's your jacket at? And he was like, and I'm like, where's your jacket at? And he was like, I like the rain. So I was like, okay. He had on cowboy boots, so he a real country boy. So anyway. So Justin got a medium black Mamba. And then I told him, I was like, you could just pick whatever energy drink you want to get. Which I hate when people say just pick. But I like doing it with people at coffee shops. So he said he's gonna get me a blood orange energy drink, which I've never had that before. He was like, what flavors do you not like? And I was like, I don't like grape and I don't like raspberry. And then he was hurt because I said that I didn't like grape because he likes grape. But yeah, but I was like, no, I do like raspberry because I like blue raspberry. He was like, okay. But then he said blood orange, so I don't know where that came from. But yeah, my nails, girls, they're so chewed up. They're so chewed up. I think I want to get a design, but we're gonna let Justin pick the design. I'm gonna give you some options later today, and I'm gonna let you pick because my nails, like, they genuine. Like, look how bad they look, Justin.
They look a little beat up.
Yeah, they look very beat up. But I want to do like something lemony, something springtime. I got yellow nails literally one time, and my roommate at the time made fun of them, and she called them macaroni nails, and she posted it on her Snapchat story because she felt like they looked so bad, and I was really hurt. She started off as criminal justice because she wanted to be a lawyer, and she ended up dropping out because she said that it was too hard. But the thing about her, it's not even that. The thing about her is that she used to bring random men over to our apartment. Mind you, it's 3 girls living together. Random men over to our apartment that she would meet online, met that day, and then bring them over to our apartment to sleep with them, which is fine. If you want to do that, that's absolutely fine. However, if you're going to do that and I'm living in the house, no, I'm scared. I'm scared. Because no way, like, I came home because at this time I was working at Tropical Smoothie, so I was getting off at like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. So when I finally get home, and then I like go into my bedroom and I come out to shower, and there's a man in the bathroom. Like, that should never happen. Anyway, she ended up having this guy friend. I'm not gonna say his name, but she ended up having this guy friend. We'll name him Max. Max used to come over, and he was like one of the girls, right? Like, he was really cool, he was really funny, he was older, because I think he like failed a couple classes a couple times, whatever. But he was a very nice guy. I didn't really pay much attention to him, but he ended up really liking me because I told him, like, when he would ask me advice about stuff, I'd be like, no, like, you're doing dumb shit, and he would be like, oh, you know what, like, I like that, like, you tell me how it is, period. So she did not like him, but he liked her, and she knew that he liked him, or she knew that he liked her, and so she would kind of like drag him on a little bit, but eventually he got tired of, you know, being drug along, so he ended up getting another girlfriend. We'll call this girl Trixie. So we got Trixie and Max. So he started dating Trixie, took Trixie to the football game, whatever, and he's like, hey Trixie, like I want you to meet my friends, you know, so and so, so and so, and so and so. And she was like, oh hi, you know, whatever. And so at the game, they like kissed and they were hugging and whatever, and my roommate decides that this would be a great time to sit on his lap while his girlfriend is right there, and like rub on his head, like take his hat off and put it on her head, like. And so she was telling me about this, and she's like, yeah, and that bitch got mad at me. And I'm like, I would still be whooping on you to this moment. What are you talking about? And she just, for the life of her, could not understand why. And I was like, I don't understand, because you were literally just telling me that you think he's so fugly, you think he stinks, you think he is a loser, and now all of a sudden that he got a girlfriend, you have a problem with that. And now he's so cute, now he's everything you've ever wanted. No, absolutely not. And I was like, you are literally the problem. From that moment, we stopped being friends, because first of all, you're weird and whatever. So she ended up dropping out of school, and I'm pretty sure she does hair extensions in Mobile. Last I heard. No shame in that. It's a very lucrative business, but yeah, it's just crazy because she would always try to make sure she's like, she would always tell people that she's so much smarter than everybody, and like that's why she was going to school to be a lawyer. But then you dropped out because it was too hard. Which, like, no shame in dropping out, but like, if you're gonna talk shit, at least have the credentials to back it up. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we're still in this line. We're almost done. Justin, you know that story. You remember that? She was crazy.
So 7 Brew didn't have energy drinks today, so they had to make our energy drink a chiller. I got a Black Mamba, and you got what, a blood orange?
Yeah.
Sounds a little skeptical.
Yeah, I'm kind of skeptical about that too.
Yeah, so hopefully they're good. I think so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Justin.
Yeah.
Let me taste it. It tastes the same.
What? No.
It's very tart.
Yeah. No.
We put my straw in there. I'll be mad if I wasted my free drink on this.
I don't know why you did. Definitely could have waited until you got some extra on. You're not rocking with it?
Nope.
Nah, try it.
That was a bust.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be good if it was an energy drink.
Yes.
If it was an energy drink,
I've gotten it as a Black Mamba before, as an energy drink Black Mamba, so I know it's good.
Yeah. Well, that's really disappointing.
You use your free drink on that too.
I did. I'm upset.
That's crazy.
I'm upset.
These are like slushies now.
So this is just ice and
This is a slushie.
Yeah.
I've never liked slushies though.
I love a slushie.
This is not good.
Flavor. Like, I don't know what the red is, but I don't like it.
It's blood.
It's too, No, it's my calories on that. Justin keeps talking about the fact that I use my free drink. Like, I'm already mad. I'm already mad that it was nasty, and then I use my free drink, and that sucks, and I hate that. Also, it's like really overcast and kind of rainy today, which I hate because I wanted to go out by the pool, but it's not a good pool day. Okay, so we're trying to figure out which aisle the Velveeta stuff is on. It's not in the cheese section because it's not like, I mean, it is cheese, but like it isn't. But I want to do like the Rotel dip in the bag. Have you ever seen those TikToks? That's what I want to do. Justin does not want to do that because he said that it's crazy, but I feel like it's not crazy. What is that? So you just pick it up stuff. I want a Dorito bag, but I don't want it to be gigantic. That's my only thing. Like, I don't want the party size bag.
There's one right there.
That's still gigantic.
Oh, well, that's about big you can get without
Are you on TikTok?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, I'm Jay. Nice to meet you. This is Justin. I don't want the monster big bag. Like I want.
Like you understand?
Bro, listen
you
to
gonna
me.
have to switch out.
Bro, listen to
you
me.
not going. You standing here. You see the bag not.
But I also don't want Justin. You're not listening to me.
No, you're not listening to me. You're gonna have to leave this aisle to find the bag you're looking for.
I just want what I want.
But you're not gonna get it here. It's not
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Now you find this mysterious bag of Doritos.
You're not gonna find the bag. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not here. It's not here. We don't have it.
No, why are you crashing out every day?
Damn.
Bro, I'm gonna buy you this. Yeah, I'm gonna buy him this.
You remind me of. First of all, I got mad. I thought you was going at the
I would
Pepsi.
buy you this.
I thought you was going at the Pepsi.
Would you be more mad about Pepsi?
Yes, actually, I would.
He's so sensitive, guys.
Go.
No, I love you. Even if you don't love me, I still love you. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I understand. Well,
Hey, what? We going in the wrong direction. Why you flip the car so hard?
what else you need?
I need Gatorade Zero. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Like, it's a big bag of chips, but it's like the medium bag. Maybe they sell that at the front. Like, by the chips like that. You know? Oh, we actually need shrimp. I actually don't like that. Y'all, he walking so fast, I can't even keep up. Golly. Hey, bro, why you walking so fast? No, get the berry. I like the berry now.
Did you get shrimp?
No, I didn't get shrimp.
Why didn't you get shrimp?
Because I don't like that shrimp.
Then where we get shrimp from?
We get shrimp from Sam's. Are you new here? This is the berry drink that I like now. So will you get 2 of these, please? Oh, you buy 2, get 1 free. Get 3 of them whole. Why are you slapping? Hey, are you okay?
Yeah.
Do you need to talk to somebody about what you're going through? Do you need Powerade?
Yeah.
Of course. So I'm doing a partnership with Halo Top, and they have this new ice cream coming out where it's like Halo Top with mix-ins, and we tried it when I was filming it. Let me tell you, best ice cream I've ever had, genuinely. And so Justin really likes it, so we're about to get some more if it's not already sold out, which, oh, I see it at the bottom. Look, Justin, I got strawberry cheesecake.
Why do you keep?
You like strawberry cheesecake?
Yeah, I do. But like,
Strawberry cheesecake. But that looks like to be the only one. Oh, they got other mix-ins.
yeah, you got chocolate chip cookie dough last time?
No, I got caramel crunch last time.
It's not gonna be on this all.
I mean, you don't know. You don't even know where it's at. Now take that to the bank of cash.
You don't know what that is?
Thank you. Why do they have lasagna Chef Boyardee? That's times ain't never been that hard. Ooh, Justin, you know what you should do? You should do like a Easter basket for 9 round and have like little Easter eggs in it, and let them like pick candy at the end of the workout.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
That'd be cute. Excuse me.
Yes.
Do you know which aisle the Velveeta is in? Like the block?
They have it on aisle 5. If you're coming down the aisle, it's immediately right there with our pizza sauce.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Man, I'm just stop doing right now and do 11 push-ups. 11 push-ups.
Just
Not on your knees.
I can only do this.
Not on your knees. If you don't get 11, I'm going to die. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.
I'm so stressed out. I've done 11 push-ups in like 2 years.
Well, now you're going to do 11 push-ups.
Why would you do that?
Just see you could. No, you know you can. Congrats. Yeah, you just need a little kick it back. This is all. Now you know you can do 11 push-ups.
Okay.
Alright, come on, boys.
Okay, y'all, let's call my mama because I have a question for her. Let's see if she at home first. She at home. Ooh. Woo. Woo. You okay, Jet? You okay, bro?
Yeah, I think you're good.
Okay, bro. Oh no, Jojo finna come see about that. God, man. Just kidding, he literally didn't go anywhere. I guess I was just too close to him. Okay, let's call my mommy. What you doing, grandson?
Nothing. Sitting in the bed. What y'all doing?
Oh, none. I just got finished working out.
Oh.
Where y'all went today?
to church.
Your braids cute. Wait, let me see. They cute. You did that? Oh, when you got your hair done? You didn't run that past me?
Friday.
Oh, okay. They're cute. Let me see again. Let me see the top. That's cute. Hold on. Stay like that so I can take a picture. We'll be sending it to Julia. Thank you.
You want to see that?
Yeah. Turn around.
I'm trying to get close, but I can't look and see it.
Yeah. Right. Who did that in White Washington?
Oh. Let me hold on. Go back. I'm just sending you the inspiration picture that I sent the lady.
Oh, okay. Because Julia been begging me to get some braids. How long did it take?
Like 3.5 hours.
Oh, that ain't bad. I can sit for 3 hours. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. I can do that much.
I just sent you one side, but it's the exact same thing on the other side.
Oh, okay. Oh, she did a good job. That looks exactly like the picture.
Yeah.
That's so good.
African lady.
African?
It's not African.
They braid too tight, I heard.
She didn't. It's not at all.
But you also have a high pain tolerance. Like, you got your nose pierced, your belly button pierced, you got a tattoo on your foot. Like, you be doing a lot.
Yeah. It was, did I turn my camera on? You still see me? Oh. You can't see me?
No, come on, Grandma. Work this phone now.
I don't know how to do this. How you take the...
There you go.
Okay. When y'all leave for Italy or wherever y'all going?
Is it Saturday, Justin? What? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No, Sunday. Because I get off... What? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I work Saturday, so I get off Sunday morning. So we leave Sunday afternoon.
Oh, I guess you'll see on the plane.
Yeah, I'm gonna be tired. But that plane ride is like 10 hours or something like that. I know. And then the Airbnb don't even open until 4. And we get there at 9 a.m. So, yeah. So we're gonna put our suitcases in luggage lockers like we did when we were in Paris. And then just have a full day instead of sitting there waiting on them.
Yeah.
But golly, I've never been on a plane that long. I'm gonna start losing my mind.
Well, hopefully they like different planes. Like it ain't
like the bigger ones.
This is like one of the upper planes, like Emirates.
At least I know the one from Charlotte to Rome. I'm pretty sure it's just like a regular American Airlines plane. But I feel like when we fly back, it'll probably be like Air France or something like that, or like British Airways, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it is because you can't pick your seats. Like we weren't allowed to pick our seats for the flights coming back home. Because I guess it's a different airline, so you don't get to, Which that sucks. I don't need nobody passing out like that lady did last time. Don't play with me. Everybody needs to be very well. That's crazy. But I called you because I don't know how to make rotel dip, and I got a taste for some, and I don't know what to do.
So you take some Jimmy Dean sausage.
Okay, we got that.
Like the roller, what you got to,
So not regular ground beef.
You could, but
you didn't do that.
I have before.
Okay.
But Jimmy Dean sausage is gonna make it taste better.
Okay.
But you can totally do it with ground beef. But anyway, take the Jimmy Dean sausage, brown it, take the Velveeta cheese, cut it up in blocks, like squares, and then you're gonna take your rotel, dip the can of rotel, and you're gonna drain it for the most part, but you're gonna leave just a little bit of water in there, not a lot, but just a little bit of the juice in there, and then you're gonna put the rotel and the cheese in the pot first, and then you're gonna let all the cheese melt down because you can't just put the cheese in there because it's gonna burn your pot. So you got to put the cheese in the rotel with a little bit of juice in there, and let that all put together, and then put the meat in there and stir it up. That's it.
You don't put milk in there?
No.
Okay. I saw somebody on TikTok put milk. I didn't know.
I mean, you could. Cheese made out of milk, but if you keep they put milk in there because if you just put the cheese in the pot and the rotel with no juice in it, it's gonna burn the bottom of your skillet. So you need some kind of liquid in there so it can actually simmer down. Okay, the people I saw, they drained the juice all the way and just put the rotel in. So that makes sense. You could drain the juice all the way and put a little milk in there and do that. You could. I've never used milk though.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that then.
But I don't forget it. Home cheese and milk. So
Yeah.
I mean milk and cheese.
I feel like Velveeta not cheese though. It's not refrigerated.
Yeah, I've never made rotel with nothing else other than.
I know. Cause we was looking for it today in Publix and we could not find it for nothing.
It's on the aisle.
Right. That's incorrect.
Yeah. You could use people have used like you could shred some cheese, like get a block of cheese and shred it, and some people put cream cheese in theirs too. A block.
Okay. See, we getting off topic.
Yeah.
That don't even sound good. What y'all make for dinner tonight? Don't say nothing.
I made them some smothered pork chops that I ain't gonna eat.
Oh yeah, I forgot you vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian.
Right. And some cabbage and cornbread and macaroni.
Oh wee!
Yep.
You should send me a plate.
What?
Grandma and them coming the week after next.
16. We have 16.
Yeah, so that's like 2 weeks from now. What y'all gonna do?
Go to the Amazon Spheres.
I still haven't been there. All the times I've been up there, I've never been.
You have to catch. It's only one weekend out the month that it's open.
What?
Yeah.
Let's get on.
Because people working now.
Oh.
So they only open it up to the public one Saturday out the month. Good. Tim said he want to go dancing, so I'm take him to the Monty.
Dancing.
Tim said he want to go dancing, child. So I'm taking dancing too.
Dancing like what?
He want to dance. Night dance. He want to dance. He said take him to the club. I said I ain't take him to no club.
No, sir.
And he said I want to go dancing, so I found somewhere it's like a ballroom where they have a live band. They play like Michael Jackson, Prince, and
Oh, okay.
it'll be age appropriate for them.
Yeah, not age appropriate.
Take them to the cherry blossoms.
I haven't been there still.
Yeah, this time. It's the only time they blossom. Hopefully, Mama will make it before they gone. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, cherry blossoms. We're going to the Tulip Festival. Bainbridge Island, because they didn't go.
I've been there. Has she ever been on a ferry before?
No.
We.
Mama didn't go up there. Yeah. Bainbridge Island. Pull up my itinerary.
I was about to say, because I already know you already made one. Just like me.
What is it? Mom and Tim. What is it in here? Mom and Tim. Let it go. We'll go bowling.
And Grandma finna knock your head between the wash and the dryer, because you know she is short.
I'm going to take them to the ice cream place, Salt and Straw. And,
yes.
Because they love ice cream.
They sure do. Eat 2 bites and be done. They sure good though.
Downtown Edmonds. Tulip Festival.
Yeah, okay.
Deception Pass, because she ain't never been there.
What is that?
Deception Pass.
Just because you say it again don't make me know what it is.
Like over there, Oak Harbor, like the water view that's on the bridge. The bridge? Okay, yeah.
No,
Deception
okay.
Pass.
Right.
Bainbridge, Monty, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
I can't take them to Woodville because they don't drink wine, so.
Maybe I drink a little something.
Pike Place. Mama been to Pike Place with Tim and Evelyn. So.
Yes, he has.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. When was Grandma up there that Tim went up there? Crazy.
When Mama came in 2019.
No.
We went to Pike Place.
We went to Pike Place last time.
Myers graduation.
Yeah, we had Kingston and everything. Yeah, he was there.
Okay, so maybe we won't go there.
But I don't think we went in because I think it was closed or something like we didn't get to actually go in.
That's fine. I'll take them to the new little waterfront because they've redone like the whole waterfront. It's really nice back there.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll find something else to
Yeah.
slide in there.
Yeah. Girl, I'm trying to see how this little trip finna go because I already know Grandma and Tim ain't going right nothing. They just gonna be looking. Well, I know Grandma, they gonna want to take a lot of pictures, which I know. But
Yeah, they'll be fine. She excited to go. She'll be fine.
But she said something about it.
She
Look
really
crazy.
want to go to that water park.
Yes, I like when I tell you that's the best water park ever. Like it's fantastic. It's so fun. The lazy river, everybody gotta wear a life jacket because it be knocking you up against the wall. Like it goes at least 20 miles per hour. I was so scared. I was like, I don't need no life jacket. She was like, no, you need a life jacket. Then they be cutting the lights off. It go through a cave. They be cutting the lights off. The little lifeguards be like shooting you with little guns from the side. I said, oh my gosh.
No caves for me.
No, it's so fun. You have to. It's so fun. But yeah, I figured they weren't gonna ride stuff, but I knew that they would probably take pictures next to everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ride roller coasters? You do, right?
Not if they go upside down.
What, girl? Why?
Upside down, no ma'am. When we went to Universal in California, because me and Nisha got on that. What was that? Jurassic Park. Nisha,
The Velocicoaster?
what was that ride in California that we got on and we didn't think it was gonna drop us down, but it did? Was that Jurassic Park? Yeah.
It's the Velocicoaster. Justin,
Yeah.
Yeah.
my mama got on the Velocicoaster.
Oh.
She did not like it.
It was so fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I can't believe you liked it.
That'd be like a drop right at the end.
Yeah.
Like, it was cool until that very end, baby. I was pissed.
Yeah.
Why y'all didn't tell me that?
I wore the wrong kind of shirt because my boobies fell right out of my shirt.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm glad it was bad.
Lord.
Man, I was screaming so bad. But Justin, does Tron go upside down? It does for a second, don't it?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Mom, please.
No.
It don't go upside down for real. I'm just playing.
No, ma'am. No.
I'm just playing.
No, for real. You think go upside down?
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. It don't. Mom, please. I'm for real.
We'll get on it. She's not gonna know.
Right.
I don't even like the drops. I don't like the...
So do you like them or not?
No. I get on like the ones that... No, I don't really like...
We're not doing no teacups, boo. We skipping that.
I mean, like, it's some of them that they go fast and they like go around and circle and you lean to the side and all. I'm cool with them. Like I don't, the ones at Universal Studios, well, they have a lot going on, but they don't turn you upside down and they don't drop you real far.
You got on the Mummy like 15 times when we went to Universal, and they was blowing flames and all that other stuff, going backwards.
See, that one was good, but it ain't had no drop and it didn't go upside
Yes, it
down.
did. Yes, it did. Because I was screaming. It takes you to the very top. Yes, it does. It takes you to the very top.
The Money in California, that one don't go upside down. The baby she got on it twice.
No, it don't go upside down, but the one that we went on in Florida, it blows the fire, and then you go backwards, and then you drop.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Well, maybe a backwards drop is better than the front.
You getting on that ride. I don't care if I have to strap you to my back like a baby. You getting on. It's so fun.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you're going to be getting on. I'm sorry for that, but you're going to be getting on.
Yeah, I don't like for my stomach to drop like that.
Oh, well, it's just going to be dropped, I fear. Does Nisha do roller coasters? I don't think I've ever. You said no.
No.
Girl, we ain't finna be holding up the wall now.
We gonna get on the safe ones, the ones that don't go up.
They safe. Little kids get on them every day. They safe.
Just the down below them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ride the ones that look like it's okay to ride.
They all okay to ride. You went on Space Mountain when we went the first time and I was in the parade. You was on that.
I don't remember.
And so was Kobe. And Kobe was like, what, 8?
They go upside down?
Justin, does Space Mountain go upside down?
No.
No. It's fast, but they don't go upside down.
I just don't want to go upside. I ain't mad with the fast, but don't take me upside down.
You finna get on. Yeah. You gonna be though.
Yeah, I ain't mad at fast. I just don't want to go upside down.
You think Grandma and Tim not gonna get on at all?
Yeah, no.
Why? That's ghetto.
If they got like a 3D ride or something like that, they might get
Girl,
like Transformers didn't take you upside down either.
no, that's like an experience ride. They like those?
Yeah, they probably did.
Yeah, that's not like a roller coaster. That's like an experience ride. They got one of those in what is it? In Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
In Animal Kingdom. You think they'll like the safari in Animal Kingdom?
I don't know.
This your mama.
I don't know though. Mama want anything she can take a picture of the child.
Lord. But yeah, we'll start planning. We already got the Airbnb, but we'll start planning it more towards that time, I guess.
We're gonna get our tickets next month.
Okay.
And before Memorial Day come, because the tickets gonna go up.
Right, because they're gonna be $4 billion.
Yeah.
Sure live. Okay, so I take the Velveeta, I cut it up, I take the rotel, I leave some of the juice, put it in there, let the cheese melt, and then I just add in the sausage.
Yeah. We'll cook the sausage first before we start doing all that.
Okay. But you don't season it or nothing?
Jimmy Dean is already seasoned.
Yeah, so you don't season it after that?
No. If you use ground beef, you got to season it. But if you use Jimmy Dean, you ain't got to use no season because Jimmy Dean is already seasoned meat.
Okay. Well, hopefully I don't burn the house down.
Well, let's not do that. Hey, send me what you clean your stove with, because we got one of them kind of stoves now.
Oh, okay, I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
All right. Love you.
Is us trying the other ice cream in the vlog too? Did you put us trying the other ice cream in the vlog? Oh, I guess you couldn't. So recently been trying Halo Top ice cream, and it's hands down probably one of the best ice creams I've had besides Bluebell. And yeah, so I think the first kind we got was like a cookie caramel or something like that. Caramel crunch, and we got a cookie dough, and those were also great. We got cookies and cream. Well, I got cookies and cream, but it didn't have mix in. So I guess if you do get Halo Top, get mix in whatever you want, because if you don't, it's gonna be real like not as good. So I got strawberry cheesecake, which I've been talking about strawberry cheesecake a lot recently. So I'm gonna try it. Gotta make sure to get an actual mix, you know. It's not nasty per se. I'm still eating it.
Jojo said, eating, you say? As he has the entire blanket on him.
There's another one. I think it's good. I know I've said this a lot recently about food, but it don't have a taste to it.
I think you're just sick.
Yeah, I'm also sick, so that might not. You try it?
Yeah, give me a good bite.
Okay, good bite. Good bite.
It tastes like strawberry cheesecake.
Okay. So, y'all like strawberry cheesecake?
Yeah, that tastes exactly like strawberry cheesecake.
Look at this.
And it's only 490 calories.
For the whole thing.
For the whole thing. That's crazy. So we canceled our Pilates class this morning because it was like storming. Like you would see like a flash of lightning and then it just go boom. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna let Justin pick my nails because I have a nail appointment today.
Whatever the first thing is, I'm not gonna like it. So go.
No, you have to look at all of them.
Go to the second.
You have to look at all of them.
The second
Come on,
was always
Justin.
the best choice. Never go with the first.
Come on.
Because that was just a knee-jerk reaction. The second was always the best choice.
Okay, you have these.
This your first choice?
Yes.
No.
What do you not like?
I don't
about
like the pink. It's ugly.
You like the flowers?
Yeah.
Okay. What about that?
Yeah, I like. See, I told you. What the second choice is always the best one. That's cute. That pinky. No. What are you, 12?
Okay, so you don't like that.
No, those are ugly.
I actually don't like those.
They look. But, no, I almost said something bad.
What are you about to say?
You didn't like bees.
You don't like this?
No.
Why? You don't like this?
No.
What?
It's dumb.
What do you not like
It
about
looks
it?
childish.
It's cute.
It looks childish. That's cute.
That's so ugly.
How is that ugly?
I don't like that.
It's the same thing as this. That's ugly.
cute.
That's
I don't like the pink color.
That's ugly. What's the?
I wanted the bees. I thought the bees were cute.
You want the bees? What's wrong with that? You literally get that color all the time.
I have the color right now.
Exactly.
But I don't know. I don't like the flowers.
First choice. Can that person even do bees on your nails?
Maybe.
You don't know they can.
Why are you being so negative?
No. I just don't want your hands out here looking dumb.
I want to try something
And the
different.
big 2-5.
I just want to try something different.
Maybe if you did like every other one, like this, yeah, like that could be pink, and then that could be flower. Just,
I like the other one because it's so simple. Like that's so simple. And I wouldn't do every nail flowers.
You do every other nail with flower?
Maybe.
What this is a clear coat?
Yeah, it's like a nude base.
So one nude base and then one flower. What you do? Okay, so it's between this and the bees. Mm-hmm. I'd rather you get this.
What's wrong with the bees?
The bees look childish.
I'm gonna put it on my Instagram story. I like the bunnies down here. Those are cute.
Oh, no, that's cute.
I don't know if she can do all that now.
But you think you can do bees?
Do you hear my stomach?
Yes, you can just make that better.
The bees are easy. It's just like a little. I think I'm gonna get the bees.
Get them pink. Get the
Pink bees?
Yeah.
Pink bees?
Yeah.
Shut the pink bees, Justin.
That's not. I don't like yellow.
I don't like yellow either, but I feel like it'd be cute.
Get pink bees.
Well, we're going to Italy and like, you know, lemons and...
What the fuck? You ain't never been to Italy. How would you know?
It's like the style over there.
How would you know? You saw on TikTok?
You upset that. Look at him. He's so sad. Oh, he laying it on thick too. He's sad. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay, boo boo.
He's not sad. His ear's not bad.
Jet, what happened?
Yeah, what baby? Come here. He not coming here.
Come here, Jet.
Oh, I can't stand him.
That is my baby. That's my baby. Listen to mom. Do a nice one.
Jojo.
Do a nice one. You come.
Yeah, hello.
You go right there.
These dogs really don't listen to me. I think that's crazy.
No, they really don't. Okay, I showed y'all. So which ones do y'all like? Y'all fuck with the bees or no?
Get them pink. You don't
Pink bees?
You're not seeing my vision. You're not
pink
seeing
bee?
the flowers gonna be pink too. You're not seeing the vision, and then the pink and you're not seeing the vision. You're not.
I'm not.
You're not.
I'm not.
Get them pink.
But it's not gonna be a bee if it's pink.
So
What color the shark's gonna be? Black?
yeah.
Oh no, Justin.
You're not seeing the pink and the black gonna go great together. You're not seeing. You're not. I've never led you astray.
Okay, how about you go on Pinterest and you look up spring nail designs and you find me
Or
something.
just go look up pink bees.
Okay, here you go.
Pink bees.
While he work on that, I'm finna make breakfast.
You did what? The first 5 you saw and just picked on it up?
No. Why you sound so judgmental? Damn. What you, a nail connoisseur now? Okay, no, no.
Did you see the circuit?
Yes, that's what I was looking at.
Okay.
You wanna call me an nail point?
Do I want to be what?
Call me an nail point.
No, I don't actually.
Why?
Because that's scary.
What's scary about it? They don't never gonna meet you a day in their life.
So? You can do this shit online? You got a call to make a nail appointment? Or you gonna just walk in?
I mean, I could walk in, but I can't guarantee that somebody will know how to do it. If I schedule an appointment, they'll be like, oh, she needs somebody that can actually do a design.
You know what design to say. You know what design you want.
I know. Just say, hey, calling to make an appointment for my wife. She wants to get a dip manicure with a design. You know, no, please. Why? Because no.
Oh, I thought you was no. Just call me.
I don't have to call him right now.
Oh, no, you.
I don't want you to make them. No.
You let me do it?
Yes.
No, you weren't gonna call it right now anyway.
Can you move? I'm trying to do something. Why are you prohibiting me from doing what I need to do?
Just stop looking at my dog, bro.
No, move. Just I have something to do. Is it almost 12 o'clock?
Yes.
What the heck? What? Just please. I have so much that I need to do. Like make this food because I'm hungry. You don't scrub the dishes before you put them in there? You can't love me. No, you don't. They be so grimy.
I feel like that's the point. What's putting dishwashing?
If you would do that, then I can start taking.
No,
the
man.
dishes. No, because they be so grimy when they come out. You be like, hey man, this dishwasher pod sucks. Like, look at that. Like, you need to fucking try. Something to say? Or what?
I ain't seen that.
Why was you looking like that?
I ain't seen that.
What? Why were you looking like that?
Because.
Because what? Okay, let's call this place and go ahead and book our appointment. I can't decide if I want to get a pedicure. Do I need a pedicure? Yes, my feet ate up. Yes, my feet are ate the fuck up. I just don't want to be there for that long. But I know my toes ate up. So, and I'm not gonna have my feet out in Europe because it's gonna be raining. It's really the principle. It's really the principle. Okay, we'll get a pedicure.
How can I help you?
Hey, my name is Jay, and I was calling to see if I could schedule an appointment for today.
Yeah, what time?
Do you have anything for around 3 o'clock?
Yeah, can I have your name, please?
Yes, Jay, J-A-Y.
And what are you looking for to get done?
I want to get a dip manicure with a design and then a pedicure.
All right, I'll put your name down. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. They're very short staffed, so like I was making a face, but like they probably don't have like a front desk person because I go through front desk people a lot, and it's because it's Tuscaloosa and you know whatever. So yeah, we will be driving all the way to Tuscaloosa today to get my nails done. I also need to text Julia because I don't remember what time my appointment is. I think it's Wednesday because we booked all of my appointments for the year out, so like all the way into December I have my hair appointments. But she's opening the salon literally on a day that the salon isn't even open to do my hair before I leave for my trip because she wants me to get some sleep. Because I was supposed to have my hair done on the 5th and I worked the 4th, I'm pretty sure. And she's like, Jay, when you gonna sleep? And I was like, I'll sleep after my appointment. She was like, Jay, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work, Jay. So she scheduled my appointment for, I'm pretty sure the day before I go back to work, so that I can sleep. She's so precious. Okay, it's on Wednesday at 12. What's today? It's Monday. Okay, so I'm gonna take my hair down tomorrow, period. Okay. Julia, for like $70, I'm pretty sure, she will wash my hair, condition it. If it's every other appointment, so like every 8 weeks, she'll blow my hair out, she'll trim it, then she'll do my mini twist. That is hair care to the max for $70. That is hair care to the max. So on top of that, of course, I'm tipping her. I don't even know what the percentage is. It's over 50%. I tip her $50 on top of the service because she genuinely does not charge enough. Like for that, she needs to be charging the $135. But she's amazing and she's the best hairstylist ever. If you're ever in the Tuscaloosa or the Northport area, book with LR Styles with Julia. Her link to her booking site is always down in my description box. And y'all are gonna see me get my hair done this week because it's literally in 2 days. So perfect. But yeah, I love her so much, and she's such a good stylist. And I'm glad that she opened the salon on a day that the salon isn't even open to do that for me because she's just a good friend. What can I say? But yeah, JoJo is acting like he wants to go outside, even though he doesn't like going outside when it's raining. So I'm literally gonna open the door. He's gonna see that it's raining. He's gonna turn around. Like, we don't even have to do this whole song and dance. Okay, so I got my nails done, and she kind of freestyled a little bit, and I don't really know if I like them. But it's also like I got a design, and like usually when I do new things I don't like them because I'm a creature of habit. So I'm gonna show y'all. I wish I would have gotten all cherries, but I will show you. Okay, wait, let me show you the picture that I showed her first. So this is the picture that I showed her. Give y'all a second to look at it. The cherries are definitely my favorite part. I wish I would have got more cherries and like hearts and stuff. Anyway, and then this is what she ended up doing. The cherries, it's kind of hard to see, but the cherries are genuinely so cute. I don't know where the bow came from. I guess she just decided to do that. The only part I don't like is the checkerboard, because why is it so like blotchy? I don't know, it's so blotchy, and I just I hate that part. But again, the cherry on this side is super cute. The hearts are cute. I just do not like this checkerboard. So now I know that I'm somebody that does not like checkerboard because it's just very random. But yeah, it's definitely not the worst set I've ever gotten, but it's fine. This was only like $60, so it wasn't really anything crazy. Okay, so I got my eyebrows done. The eyebrows look great, but the more I think about the nails, the more I just like genuinely hate them. And she asked me like hold down my eyes. She's like, oh, cute nails. And I'm like, this is some sick fucking joke to you. No, but it's fine. I'm just gonna get them redone tomorrow and it's gonna be fine. Okay, so I'm at the place that I usually get my eyebrows waxed at. And it's like, now that I've looked at my nails, I'm just thinking like, do I want to get these redone or are they okay for the moment? Like, I just can't tell. Like, am I overreacting? I think this nail just like that just really did it for me. I can't even lie. If I get home and Justin is like, yeah, I'm so sorry, but those are ugly. If he says that, I'm getting my nails redone tomorrow at a different place. Matter of fact, let me just call him right now. Let me call him right now. Hey.
Hey.
I just got my nails done and I hate them. And I don't know if I'm overreacting or if I should go get my nails done somewhere else tomorrow.
Let me see.
But it's like she just straight up just decided to not even follow the picture and just do whatever the fuck she wanted to do, which is kind of crazy. So there's this one. Well, let me turn around first. I feel like that's better. Oh, my camera dirty. Hold on. Sorry, my camera got chicken grease on it. Damn, my camera dirty as hell. Okay. I just don't.
What picture did you show her?
Here, let me share my screen. Sorry. Can you see my screen?
Just a second. Oh, let me see the nails again.
And then this is the other one.
Did you just not do them in the order you wanted?
I just can't tell if I hate it or not. Like, do you hate it or should I go get them redone somewhere else?
No, they're cute. I just don't think she did them in the order that you put on the screen.
Yeah, like this bow that's right here was not even on the thing at all.
No, yeah.
And she just did it.
They're not ugly.
Okay.
She doesn't do them in the order that you want them to be done. But they're not ugly. They're cute.
Would you lie?
No. If I told you they was ugly, I'd be like, go get them done.
Okay.
Are you gonna be happy with those in Europe?
I mean, I guess I really don't have a choice. Like, it just, I mean, you know how I am. Like, I don't like doing different stuff. So when it's something different, I'm just like,
Just give it a second. I feel like they're cute.
I hate them. I think I hate them. I think I do.
If you hate them, then just go get them done.
But I don't want to get them. I hate getting my nails done. I hate getting my nails done. I don't know what to do.
Why do you hate them?
I hate this little checkerboard because it's so like what the hell happened? But like the cherries right here, I think are so cute.
Yeah.
And then the bow is just like random as hell.
Yeah.
I just don't know if I hate it or am I being over dramatic? What do you think?
Nobody's getting that close to your nails besides you.
I mean, I do have 3 days of work, so.
You do. I mean, they're not the worst nails I ever seen. They're not ugly. I just feel like you're not used to it.
What number would you give it?
Out of what? I'll give it like a 7.
I just cannot tell if they're ugly or not.
If you don't like them, you can get them done again tomorrow.
I know, but that's so much money to do it. First of all, I have to go through the whole soak off process again. My nails are gonna fucking disintegrate. Then I just don't want to have to pay for nails all over again. Like, I just gave them people $120 something.
Shit.
I also got my feet done, so. But it's like, do you think I should get them redone, or do you think I could just rock with these for 2 weeks?
I do feel you can rock with those for 2 weeks.
Okay.
But if you come home and you absolutely just can't stand them, then just do it again. Just for your peace of mind. If you don't like them, at the end of the day, sleep on it, wake up. If you don't like them, you wake up and go get them done.
I already know Nia gonna talk shit about me, and she gonna be like, Jay, I hate those. But she gives me a hard time about anything anyway. So, see, this is why I should stop trying new shit. I should just stick to what I know. Am I overreacting? Am I being dramatic?
A tad, but
okay.
They're not ugly.
Okay.
They're not ugly.
Like you wouldn't see them and be like, whoa, you need a refund today.
I'm like, those are cute. And I wouldn't look that hard at detail that you looking at, but that's like me getting a haircut. And it's been a while. It's like, this look bad, but then after a little bit, it's like, oh, I'm tweaking. Yeah. So you're just doing that. Yeah, you just got a new hairstyle, a new something, and you looking at it, and you overanalyzing it. You good.
But you wouldn't let me go outside. Like, you wouldn't be like, bro, these are ugly as fuck, but I cannot tell her that.
I feel like you should trust me enough to know I'm not going to let you go outside. I'm like, hey, them ugly as hell.
I mean, yeah, you have said that before.
Like, if you got the yellow ones, mine like them, I'm like, hey, them kind of ugly. I ain't going to lie to you.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to get my eyebrows done.
Okay.
Do you think my eyebrows look crazy?
I mean, these not the best they ever look.
Just answer the question.
Not crazy, no, but I mean,
they don't look
you
kept.
Get it done, yes.
They don't look kept.
For you, no, they don't look kept.
I'm just being dramatic. Like, they're literally fingernails. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Alright.
I posted a TikTok when you was gone.
Is it about me?
No.
Oh, well.
You were in it. Well, you're not really in it. You were mentioned in it, actually.
Oh. Okay. Okay. What are we doing for dinner tonight?
I don't know. I was gonna make myself a burger till you got home and figured it out. You want Wendy's, Chick-fil-A?
No. You know what I really want, and I'm probably going to regret it? I want Guthrie's. I haven't had Guthrie's in so long.
That's fine.
Have you had Guthrie's recently?
No.
I think I can. I need something to go right today. The waffle sandwich was fucked up. Nails fucked up. Like, I need something today.
Yeah, we can get Guthrie's. It's fine.
Okay. All right.
You're okay, princess. I promise.
Okay. All right.
I love you.
I love you more.
Bye.
Bye. Bro, I'm finna call my sister. Like, I'm finna call my sister. Are you busy?
Huh?
Are you busy?
No, not really. Celeste has a vet appointment and at 45, but it's 2-minute walk away from my house. So.
Oh, okay, dude. So I got my nails done, and you know me, like, I hate doing new things, but I was like, okay, let me try something new. Let me try something new for the one time, right? I cannot tell if I absolutely hate these nails. I'm literally about to cry. I can't tell if I hate them or if I'm just being so dramatic to the point where it's like, it was never that deep.
Is there something wrong with them?
Okay, let me show you the picture that I show her at first, right? I can't do this shit, bro. Okay, this is what I show her, right? And I had such high hopes, right? And then this is what I got. Let me show you.
I mean, it's not the worst. Like, oh, it's not. It's like actually cute.
Maya, please.
No, it actually is. I don't really like that hand. I'm gonna be so honest.
Okay, I don't like that hand either.
That hand's really cute. I like that one. Like, look at those little cherries. That's cute.
That
one, I just don't know.
The
like,
checkerboard? What happened?
That's so bad.
No, it's horrible, actually. I don't know.
That hand is not really...
Okay, and I'm right-handed, so that really sucks.
They're cute, though. How much did you pay, though?
Like $60?
I mean...
Okay, is this so bad to the point where I need to get them redone? Because I go to Europe this weekend. So should I just get them redone, or like, is it not that deep?
I don't know. Like, that right hand a little janky.
Oh my god! I cannot do this shit, bro.
Maybe you should. I don't know. I hate to tell people to spend more money, but that right hand is like really janky. If you're going, where are you going to, Paris? Where are you going?
No, we're going to Rome, Florence. We're doing a day trip to Pisa, and then we're going to Venice.
You should probably get those nails redone.
Oh my god.
That's so annoying. I'm sorry. Are you gonna go to the same place? Where are you gonna go?
No, I can never show my face there again. At least not tomorrow, because I'm literally gonna go tomorrow.
Well,
I'm fucked.
The other hand is cute. Maybe you could like show somebody else to be like, can you make it look better?
Literally, I'm gonna get the most basic shit. I'm gonna pull out with a fucking French tip. Like
French tips are cute though.
They are cute. They are cute.
That's so saddening. What did Justin say? Did Justin say anything about it?
I showed him and he was like,
Oh.
Show me the picture. And so I showed him the picture and he was like, like, did she not just do them in the order that you wanted? And I was like, no, like she literally just started doing things that weren't even in the picture. Like, I'm confused.
I don't know what she did. Which hand did she do first?
She kind of like switched off and on. Like she would do one design and then she would do another one like on the other hand and... But I genuinely do hate it.
Yeah, I like the left hand. Left hand's really cute. The right hand, I don't know. I don't know about that.
But I should get them redone though.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Are you ever gonna go there again?
Yes, but I will probably never get a design ever again. That was probably my last design.
Don't you go there to get your regular nails done?
Yes, like I never ever get a design. Ever.
That's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
That means they're messing other people up like that. That's like.
And she was already so like irritated by the time she got to me, which I understand. Like y'all close in like an hour. I had been there. My appointment was at 3. It was almost 6 o'clock. Like I understand you being tired. I get it.
Yeah, that's not your fault though.
Okay, I'll probably just get them redone tomorrow and just get something just basic as hell.
Yeah. Well, lessons were learned.
Lessons were learned. Okay, let me call mom because.
You're crashing out.
Yes, I'm making my rounds.
Mom's gonna yell. She's gonna be so mad. She's going to cuss.
Well, she's gonna have to cuss, cause yeah.
That's so funny. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna call her. Okay, bye. I love you.
Bye.
Mom. If my mom at work, I'm gonna call Nadia. Oh, she's at work. Where that bitch Nadia at? She probably not gonna answer the phone because whenever she called me, I don't answer the phone. Hold on, wait. Is all my divas at home though? Oh, let me just call everybody. Yes. This is an emergency. I need your help.
What happened?
Zaria.
Oh no, what's wrong?
I need help, bro.
What's wrong?
I went to go get my nails done. Y'all know I don't do no funny shit when I get my nails done. I get that regular every time. Haley!
Hi!
I need help, bro. When I get my nails done, I don't do nothing too fancy, right?
Right.
So I show her this picture and I was like, oh, like these are like, you know, some cute little designs. Whole time, mind you, I'm going to Europe this weekend. Hey, Eli. Y'all, look at these nails and tell me, do I need to go tomorrow to another nail salon and get my nails redone? Because they are so ugly. Okay, wait. Let me show you.
Oh, I'm already laughing.
No, wait, please. Y'all, what is this? Y'all. Y'all, please.
I'm barking.
They look horrible.
Why did she give you Valentine's?
I don't know. Y'all. I don't, y'all. First of all, look at this.
You got the biggest.
It was supposed to be a checkerboard. Look at this.
You got the biggest.
Why is it fused together?
Hey, you got the biggest red nails in America right now.
Y'all, they look horrible. They look horrible, right?
Yeah. Why didn't you go with the design we picked?
Yeah, that was not on the options.
I fucked
Gotta
up.
be all fancy and smancy.
Never doing that again.
Y'all, I'm finna cry.
Yeah, Eli, run them over.
Run him over.
I'm like Steve Harvey.
Y'all, I'm embarrassed.
Where can you go though? That's gonna.
I'm gonna probably just get them done tomorrow. My nails need a rest.
Yeah, today ain't today.
Yeah.
Sorry, they look bad.
Honestly, and I didn't my nails done. Honestly, just go to somebody and see if they can like wipe that off and redo it instead of redoing your whole nail.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why you just need a plain old color.
That's what I'm finna get. That's what I'm finna get.
Cause they're like the red blocks.
I'm gonna send you my nail girl. You're not gonna be able to get her in tomorrow, but she can actually do design signs that are gonna look good in the future.
Haley, how that's gonna help me right now?
Well, let me text. You want me to text her?
Yes.
Okay.
Days leaving for years and days.
I said it's an emergency, and she's a TikTok star.
Please, no, don't even say that. Don't even say that. Y'all.
TikTok star, you have to squeeze her in.
You have to. What you gonna say?
Okay, I'm gonna text her for you.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna hold it. You tell everyone hey.
What's up, Eli?
I'm going to work, and guess who's gonna be the only one working?
You. Thank you.
What?
Terry gonna be there working.
Yeah, me and Terry. And it's, we can be in the back of it.
Lord. All right, y'all. Well, I just had to show y'all my nails because they look horrible.
Yeah. So, oh my gosh, y'all! Please look at this.
Eli, I see that motorcycle.
Yeah, it's so cool.
He's like, why not?
Oh, nah, Zaria.
Take me with you.
All right. Hey, J-Man. He said, who is that?
Steak face.
He said, I don't know them. I'm sorry, I got my hat on all kinds of ways.
He's so cute.
He said, hell no.
Right. All right, y'all. I'm finna go get my eyebrows waxed. Hopefully they don't mess it up. All right, bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Okay, so they're throws. So they're fucked up. Okay, perfect. No, that's great. No, that's great. No, that's great. No, that's perfect. No, that's amazing. No, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Okay, so I joint FaceTimed. Well, I FaceTimed Maya, and she was like, "Oh my god, those are fucking ugly." Then I joint FaceTimed Naya, Zaria, and Haley, and they were like, they immediately started laughing. Like it was no delay. They immediately started laughing.
Oh, my fault. You know.
So yeah, they're pretty bad. They're pretty bad at it.
Okay, my fault. You know, I'm a man. What do I know?
Yeah. Naya said I have the ugliest nails in America right now.
Damn, you should have just got like French tips or something.
Yeah, I fucked up. I'll be going to get my nails done tomorrow.
Alright.
So I guess let me go in here and get my eyebrows waxed, and I'll be home.
Damn, not the ugliest nails in America.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. All right.
I love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Bye. Oh God. Well, guys, and I knew. I knew that was fucked up, and it was fucked up, and it was fucked up before I even did all this. But that's okay. That's okay. They're gonna get done tomorrow. We're gonna do something very plain Jane. She just ain't feel like working. She ain't feel like working. But y'all, genuinely, these nails are bad. These nails are bad. It's nothing good. It's nothing good. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get our eyebrows waxed, and then we're gonna go home. Okay, TBH, I don't remember the last thing that I said on here, but my good friend Haley, she is hooking me up with her nail tech, and so now I have an appointment with her nail tech on Wednesday at 8 a.m. and then I have my hair appointment with then I have my hair appointment with Jalea. I don't know why I'm out of breath. On Wednesday at 12. And then on that day, I also need to have everything that I need for Europe already packed up. It needs to be completely packed up by that time. So tomorrow we're just going to take my hair down, maybe go to Pilates, definitely wash our cars out, because we have been saying for the past 2 weeks that we're going to wash our cars out and we have not done it. So that definitely needs to get done tomorrow. And yeah, so I was telling Haley, I was like, I'm not gonna get a design, like I'm just gonna get something normal. She was like, no, like she can do a design. And I was like, no, like I'm too scared. When I looked at this girl's page, it looked like a Pinterest board. Like I saw this blue set of nails on Pinterest. She did the exact set of nails and it looked so exact. Like she did an amazing job. And she also does builder gel, which I haven't really heard of, but Haley says that she gets builder gel and her nails never chip. And Haley's nails always look so good, so primp, so pristine. So I'm really excited to be able to get in with her girl, because Haley did not have to do that. So it was really sweet that she even thought of me enough to do that for me. And this girl isn't accepting new clients right now, so hopefully I can make a really good impression and she'll let me rebook with her, because that would be awesome. So I'll make sure I bring a big fat juicy tip in cash so that hopefully she'll let me stay, because I'm so tired of going to the nail salon and like not knowing what kind of nails I'm gonna get, because that's just really annoying. Anyway, what time is it? It is 10:02. I'm already in bed. I have already had dinner. We had Wendy's and I just got a burger. I had chicken nuggets, but I didn't eat it because the chicken nuggets tasted like bones whenever I bit into it. And so that kind of gave me the chicken ick. So I wasn't really the biggest fan of that. But yeah, I went ahead and took a shower. And now I'm going to sit on my Kindle and I'm going to read Phantasma. I started reading this book and let me just tell you, it has taken me out of my reading slump that I have been in since January. It is almost April. I am so thankful. I'm so glad. Like, it reminds me of that book that I literally can't remember. It's literally my favorite book, Throne of Gods and Monsters, whatever. Y'all know the book that I'm talking about. It reminds me of that plus Rhysand from A Court of Thorns and Roses. It is like if you put those two men together, let me just tell you, it's good. That's all I'm saying. I'm like halfway through. I also got some Trader Joe's mini peanut butter cups in here that we're gonna eat. And then I'm gonna go to sleep. So I'll see y'all in the morning. Okay, y'all. So this YouTube is very much about like my actual life and how things actually happen. I have been having, well, I'm not gonna say I've been having a shit week. Yesterday was what it was because, but my eyebrows, first of all, they look so good. But woke up this morning, like everything was normal. Took the dogs out twice. And then Justin had already made them breakfast, whatever. He goes into the bathroom at like 10:30 and he tries to turn the water on and he makes a joke and he's like, "Did we pay the water bill?" And I'm looking at him like, "What did you just say?" He's like, "Did we pay the water bill?" And I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure, because it's on auto pay and it's always been on auto pay since the year that we've lived in this house. So whatever, I go and look and it is indeed, yes, on auto pay, but for whatever reason, they were taking the money out of the account and then putting it back. So there's like multiple, like the money was subtracted from the account and then the next day the money was put back into the account. Whole time they have been giving us free water since like, I think it said like December or something like that. And so this morning, I guess they said they had enough for a shot. And yeah, they turned our water off. So I immediately called them and they were like, "Oh yeah, like sorry, my mistake." So now they're coming to turn our water back on. Yeah, this was very interesting. And I am somebody that like, when I'm not at work, like personal stuff will really like get me going. And that's why I'm so grateful for Justin, because he like reels me back in, because he was like, "What's wrong with you?" And I was like, "I'm so fucking stressed." And he was like, "Are you stressed because it happened, or are you stressed because they're gonna come and fix it? Like what?" And I was like, "You know what, type shit." Type shit. So I appreciate him for doing that. I don't know why I'm just so stressed, but it's like we live such an amazing life. Like we're literally going to Italy this weekend and I'm sitting here stressed about a problem that genuinely already has a solution. I literally called him and she was like, "Oh, my fault, twin," and they're gonna come fix it. So yeah, there's that. There's also something else that I want to talk about. I don't think people understand, like, okay, there's this whole DEI thing, right? The whole thing with Target. I understand. I'm standing right there with y'all. The Target, the DEI, the all that. I do feel like I need to look more so into it, because I've never looked into it more than what I saw on TikTok. Y'all said we ain't fucking with Target. Okay, we're not. Now, I will say, full transparency, if you have been watching my YouTube videos for a long time, especially when we first got Jet, you will know that there was not a single day that would go by that Jet did not have explosive diarrhea in his crate. No matter how many times we took him out, no matter how many times we watched him on the camera, no matter what, he was shitting his brains out in his crate every single day. And it was solid. It's not like anything was wrong with it. It was solid. And that happened for months and months and months and months and months. And it did not stop recently until we put him on the same dog food as JoJo. JoJo has been on the same dog food damn near since I got him in 2022. Yeah. So originally he went home with the Hills Science Diet, whatever. I was in college. I couldn't afford the shit at the time. So I moved him over to the Target brand. Have not had any problems since. Now, JoJo has a stomach of steel. I'm going to see if I can find the picture. But when JoJo was maybe like 6 or 8 months old, he was like very chill. Very, very chill. But he decided that he was going to eat in my closet that was tucked away inside of a box. I let him out of my room. I let him like out in my room for like 30 minutes while I went to go like do something downstairs in my car. Came back. He had opened the box and it had Takis. It had some Swiss Miss hot chocolate. And it had this huge bag of Tootsie Rolls that I got from Pump It Up whenever I had worked there over the summer. And he ate it. He ate the hot chocolate. He ate the Takis. He ate the entire bag of Tootsie Rolls. Not like the regular chocolate Tootsie Rolls, but like the like fruit ones, whatever. So he ate that. I thought JoJo was going to die because he ate that chocolate. He didn't. JoJo's still with us. JoJo's still with us. So to say he has a stomach of steel is an understatement. So, but anyway, yeah, he's been on that dog food since 2022, basically. So we were like, okay, what if we tried so many things with Jet. We tried the Hill Science Diet. We tried the $80 open farm, whatever. Nothing really worked. We switched him over to the Kindful, which is a Target brand. That is the only thing that has given his stomach any semblance of peace. We thought it was anxiety. We thought it was separation anxiety. We thought it was this, and that. We were taking him to doctors, blah, blah, blah. Whole time it was just the food. It was just the food. That is the only thing that we get from Target once every 2 months is their dog food. I swear to God on that. That's it. And I feel bad for even getting that, but I feel like I would be a bad pet parent if I subjected Jet to trying to find some other dog brand, food brand that works for him and risk tearing up his stomach again. Like, it's not worth that. So, full transparency. That's the only thing that we get from Target. And we feel bad about it every time. Like, I literally want to put a paper bag over my head every time we do the little drive-up order. But it's not worth it. Because when I tell you he was miserable, like, not playing, like, just his whole stomach was tore up. And it was just not good things. And that smell made me so sick. Like, it was gross. It was gross. Anyway, I saw this girl on TikTok. She said, we're not shopping at Target, shopping at Walmart, which I hadn't heard that. Target, Walmart, no Trader Joe's, no Circle K, no Circle K, no Amazon, no Texaco, like not getting gas from any gas stations. The only place that you can shop at for all of your needs is Costco. I think Costco does have a gas station. I'm almost positive it does. And she was like, and if you want to go like somewhere else, like the only other place you can go are Mexican markets and Asian markets. And she was like basically saying she's looking down on anybody that's like shopping on Walmart, Target, Amazon, blah, 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 blah. Okay. You need to understand that there are some places that genuinely do not have the things that you are asking for. Let's take it back to my college town. Never mind where we live. There is $4 Generals and 2 Circle Ks. I cannot grocery shop at the DG. I mean, I could if I really, really, really needed to. That's not, whatever. Not shopping at Target for groceries, which, sidebar, not going to Target has saved us so much money. It is actually ridiculous. Like, I didn't realize how much ridiculous and unnecessary money I was spending in Target whenever we were going and like not only buying dog food. Anyway, that's a sidebar. But like, if you take it to Tuscaloosa, for example, Tuscaloosa has Walmarts. I think they have 2 major Walmarts, and then they have 2 neighborhood Walmarts. They have 1 Target. Those are your grocery store options. They also have Publix. And then they have an Aldi. People need to understand that for people who, for example, don't have a car and they live in those apartments by Target, it's not feasible for them to go all the way to Skyland to get groceries, or to go all the way to the Strip, to Publix to get groceries. Like, you have to cut people some slack, and everybody is not in the same financial situation as you, right? And we can only do as much as we can. But Justin and I were talking about yesterday, people only want to support things when it's trendy, right? So like, you have the whole Target is out right now, right? That's fine. I'm not saying that Target shouldn't be out. Like, getting rid of DEI immediately, very much side-eye, very much weird. I cannot say that it's not expected, but very much side-eye, very much weird. But going back to say, like, when Polo said that, like, well, Ralph Lauren, yeah, when Ralph Lauren was like, Polo was not made for black people, the only people I ever saw in Polo were black people. But there was never a moment where Polo was getting boycotted. And then these luxury brands like Louis Vuitton, Givenchy, like, but y'all are still wearing that. And it's like, oh, Target this and Target this and Target this and Target that, based off of DEI and like the principle of it. It's the principle. Y'all are still shopping on Shein, who's known to use child labor. But we're turning a blind eye to that, right? Pretty Little Thing, Fashion Nova, Temu, all of that is still valid. But it's like Target is like the big devil right now. And I'm not even trying to be controversial. I'm just trying to get y'all to, like, I guess, see the other side of it. And again, because I know somebody's going to like try to twist my words. So I really do hope that y'all understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying that Target is not bad. That's not what I'm saying. But it's just, do y'all see what I'm saying? Like, when it's a trend, everybody's on it. But it's like, I don't know. And it's like the whole Lululemon thing. Like, the owner of Lululemon, whatever, said that it wasn't for black people. But black people are still wearing it, right? And of course I have my share of Lululemon. I haven't bought Lululemon in so long because I've been on the CRZ yoga train from Amazon, which apparently that's out. But it's like, y'all still doing Amazon hauls. Still wearing Lululemon, still doing Amazon hauls, still buying luxury brands that say that it's not made for black people, blah, 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 blah. So it's just like, I don't know. I guess I'm just having an interesting time trying to understand it. And I have a brand partnership that's coming up with Walmart. I have been in this contract with Walmart since last year. And I was not aware of the whole, Walmart was a part of the whole DEI thing too. So could I probably get canceled this week, next week? Very much so. But for the people that still have to use Walmart, like, I don't know. I guess it's really confusing to me. And this is not like a ploy to say like, oh, I want to go to Target so bad, somebody give me permission. No, girl, Target could burn down tomorrow. And the only reason I'd be sad about it is because that little one's stomach in there is going to be messed up. But it's just like, you can't even get gas from a gas station, or you're anti-black. And people say, oh, Harriet Tubman would have left y'all behind. Like, I don't know. The state of the world is genuinely so exhausting. And I don't know. If I get canceled for trying to save people money with Walmart, and if people feel like that speaks to my character and all the other good things that I've done on camera, off camera, get thrown away with that, then so be it. So be it. You can literally never please everybody. No matter what you do, you're always going to piss somebody off. Nothing that you do is ever going to be the right thing. Somebody's always going to have something to say. So, but yeah, I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all the fact that our water got cut off, because it wasn't funny in the moment, but it's a little bit funny now. But I do have to poop, so I hope that they turn the water on at some point because that would be unfortunate. So I did something stupid, and that something stupid was I threw the ball in like this little mud patch in our backyard, and I wasn't trying to, and Jet ran at it at absolute full speed. So now his underbelly is muddy, his paws are muddy, and then JoJo took it upon himself to go ahead and just like roll around in it. So now we have 2 dirty dogs. This is JoJo at the door wondering why we closed the door, but it's because he is dirty and Justin's getting the water set up. All right, boo, let's not make this any harder than it has to be. Oh, get down, down, down. Good boy. It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't hurt. It don't hurt. It's probably cold more than anything. Hey, what? Treat. Good boy. He didn't want his treat because he dropped it and it probably tastes like dirt.
Oh, love you.
I love you more. Good boy. Can you turn your head that way? No, 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 no. Okay, I'm sorry. I know, Mom is sorry. Mom is sorry. Mom had to give you a bath though. Mom have to. That's a good boy though. Get in there. That's a good boy, Dodo. Mom could give you a treat. Go get your treat. So good. Come get your treat. Good boy, and sit. Good boy. I know it. Diva. Alright, so bath time is done. As you can see, JoJo is so much easier to bathe than Jet. I didn't even have to say anything to JoJo and he's already in the tub. I don't have to say anything and he's already turning around for me to get the other side. I absolutely love that. But now they're in their room, so now I have to deal with the aftermath, which is pretty, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. The dog hair is literally everywhere. I have a mini twist appointment tomorrow at 12. I have a nail appointment at 8. So I need to go ahead and take my hair down now. I hate taking my hair down because I don't really know what to do with it in the in-between time. But it's just gonna have to be okay. And I'm already tired because I gave those freaking baths and I still have to go to 9 round today so I can work out. But that's only for 30 minutes. That's only for 30 minutes. I really want to finish my book, Phantasma. I'm like 50 or something % done. Let's see what page I'm on. I started it last week. I've started putting like in the description box what page I'm on for the book that I'm reading so that it kind of gives me a kick in the pants to finish my books and not lollygag. So Friday night when I was editing this vlog, I was on 111 and now I'm on 243. And it's Wednesday? No, it's Tuesday. Okay, that's not like too despicable. Okay, so let's go ahead and take my hair down. Oh God. Justin likes to open the PR packages, so he's gonna open this one. It's from First Aid Beauty. I knew they were sending something a few months ago, but I never knew what it was. So he's gonna open it. Also, that's a pet peeve of mine whenever I see like influencers or content creators on the internet. They're like, oh my gosh, like I did not know they were gonna send this. Like, yes you did. You have to give them your address. Anyway, it's just a little pet peeve of mine. Ooh. Ooh. I literally just saw that on somebody's Instagram story. It's peach?
Mm-hmm. One looks it, yeah.
It's peach something. Tell them what it is.
It's a
Jolston.
peach bump. You ready to buy this scrub?
Oh, like the AHA?
Yeah, that's exactly what it say. Yeah, that. And it's a smoothing and brightening body lotion.
Ooh. See what it smells like.
Probably peaches.
Get married.
It does smell like peaches.
I know, but it can smell like peach, but like be a bad peach smell.
Also, it's a very light peach smell, honestly.
Oh, I love that.
It's very light. It's not overwhelming at all.
That is
cool. I'm using it great.
No, no, no. Hey, slow down.
You really can't stop me. So.
Listen, I want you to formulate your own thing, right?
Yeah,
I have
you haven't used this, so it's mine.
No, it definitely has my name on it.
You like my last name? That count. I have it.
No. Why don't you ever want to use your own stuff?
I do.
You can be your own person.
I will. Why would I go out and get some when you got it here?
No. I want you to have your own stuff.
I don't like peaches.
Yeah, you don't. So why would you want to smell like something you don't even like?
That's fair.
Anyway, I'm finished taking my hair down. I'm halfway done.
I gotta go to work soon, so
I'll be here. Oh, what you trying to say? What you trying to say? What you trying to say? No. Elaborate. Elaborate. No, I don't want to kiss. Elaborate.
You can pull it off. I wouldn't want you to.
I will come to around like this.
Please don't. Actually, I will turn you around.
Why?
You're not. You wouldn't be finished.
This don't affect how I work out.
It's gonna affect how I look at you work out.
Why?
Because I'm a judge.
You saying you judge people?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's fun to do.
No. That boss give you a hard time, man. Would you like some help? Would you like some help?
No, you need to help yourself.
You mean? You're mean. You want to take my hair down? Why? It's so easy.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It was so easy. You'd be done already.
I'm halfway done.
Well, yeah, you halfway there. You finished.
No, I want your help.
No.
Why?
I don't know how to.
Yes, you do.
No, I
All
don't.
you do is unravel it.
I don't want to do that. Your hands are cold.
Ah! Why did you just bite me?
Because your hand's cold. Your hand's still cold. You're gonna get bit again. Okay, well, all right then. I'm gonna bite you in the forehead. That's what I'm
No. There's no skin right there.
That's the point. Straight bone. Straight cranium. I really bite you in the temporal lobe.
You didn't know what that's at. Ow! Stop.
Can you stop? Actually, like
I'm not doing nothing.
you are. Your hands cold.
Your hands cold.
My hands are not cold. I'm not even business to touching you.
Stop! No! But you're annoying. Don't leave. Okay, so it's 4 o'clock. I just got done doing my hair. It honestly wasn't that bad because I watch Criminal Minds while I do it, so it's like 2 episodes. But now we're gonna throw it into a ponytail. We're gonna go to the bank, and then we're gonna go to 9 Round to Kickbox.
You the same way, only keep the fam around me. So let me know what it's gonna be. I don't plan on getting no sleep. While we doing our thing, moving too fast. Candy paint with the windows all black, seats creme brulee. What they gon' say? With the top down, screaming money, anything. We up till 6 in the morning. When the sunrise, we'll be on it. Boy, I got 5, you know it's so live. Tell me when to go, baby, when we gon' slide, baby, when we gon' slide. Yeah. Up all night, baby, when we gon' slide. Oh, hey, hey, baby, when we gon' slide.
So I just got done working out at 9 Round and I really need a pop socket. That is something that I would usually go to Target for. But since we're not going to Target anymore, I have this weird feeling that they would have them at TJ Maxx. Why do I feel that way? Do they? Couldn't hurt, I guess, since I'm already over here. So let's go to TJ Maxx. It's a little bit closer than Best Buy. So let's go there and see if we can find a pop socket for my phone. I was gonna go to Walmart because it was closer, but like as I was pulling into the parking lot, I got like the most intense feeling of dread. And I like something was just telling me like, do not get out of the car. Like whatever you do, do not get out of the car, do not go in the store. And at first I was like, girl, I have been to this store so many times, girl, be for real. But like the more I started trying to choose like which parking spot I was gonna get, like it just got worse and worse and worse and worse. So we're just gonna stick to the script and we're just gonna go to TJ Maxx. But I don't know what that was about. That had to be like God looking out for me because I mean it's daylight, like it's so many people, but like anything can happen at any time. So listen to my instincts and we're just gonna stay the course and go to TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx did not have what I needed. They only had one pop socket and it was Star Wars, and I've never even seen Star Wars, so I didn't get that. But I did meet somebody that watches my videos. Her name is Ariana and she has the cutest little wash and go, or maybe it was a twist out, but girl, the hair was cute and I told her that. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I don't know if she watches TikTok or YouTube, but if you still happen to watch YouTube, hey girl. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and go to Best Buy and then we're gonna go home. So I went in Best Buy, I found a pop socket. As soon as I'm like crouching down to get my pop socket, she was like, are you? And I was like, because I never want to give it away and be like, yes, of course, I'm exactly who you're thinking, you know? She's like, are you from like Instagram, YouTube? And I was like, yep. She's like, yep, you surely is. Whoever you were so cute and so sweet, and I absolutely loved your hair. I forgot to get your name. I'm so sorry. I was so focused on these pop sockets. But this is the pop socket that I got. This is my phone case. It's like a brown, like a beige brown. So I felt like this would be cute together. And then Justin needs a new phone wallet. Justin, in the 10 years that I have known Justin, in the 10 years that we have almost been together, he cannot keep up with a wallet. He can't keep up with a wallet. He can't keep up with keys. He can't keep up with none of that, right? So we got him a phone wallet about like almost a year ago, maybe like 8 months ago. And he has kept up with it the whole time, literally because it's stuck to his phone. He always has his phone with him. So the one he has now is like ripping at the edges. So I got him a new one. This is just a regular pop socket one, but it expands on the side so it won't like rip like it's been doing. It is a pop socket, so I don't know how he's gonna feel about that because I don't think he's ever had a pop socket before. But he needs a phone wallet more than he needs, like he needs a phone wallet more than it should bother him that it's a pop socket. So let's put this pop socket on my phone. I feel like I'm going through like a beige phase because like even all of my eyes just crossed for a second. Oh my gosh. Even all of my like lip stuff is beige. This was like half opened, but I don't care. The product is still inside, so I really don't care about that. Spent $70. That's why I was trying to go to TJ Maxx first. I should have got the damn Star Wars case. Or Star Wars pop socket. Now I'm putting trash in my car for Justin so nicely. Wait, is it MagSafe? Say it ain't so. Are you for real? You for real? It's not a super good match. I don't know. I like it enough for what it is. All right, let's go home and let's cook dinner. All right, it is 7:53. My appointment is at 8. I'm almost here. I have like 2 to 3 more lights before I get there. I do not want to be late at all. I really wanted to be there by 7:50, but I forgot that it's school traffic, so it's a little rough getting all the way to Tuscaloosa fighting school traffic also. But we're gonna go to this appointment. I'm not really nervous just because I've seen her work and I've literally watched all her TikTok videos last night and I've gone through her whole Instagram discography and literally looked at everything. So I feel like it should be fine. I feel like I'm nervous just because I'm just nervous, but it's gonna be fine. Okay, so I ended up getting my nails done. The conversation was tens across the board. So this is the picture that I showed her. This is what I wanted to get, and these are the nails that I got. You guys, she did her thing. She did her thing. Like, these nails genuinely look so good, and I'm so happy. They look just like the picture. But as I was getting my nails done, she was like, it's like she just threw the gel on here and was just like, here, take it. She was like, I wish that the nail board would just come sweep through there one time and see how many people are actually licensed. Ooh, see girl. But yeah, my period started this morning. Not feeling my best. My hair appointment is at 11. Thank God. Yeah, so I'm gonna go lay down for a little bit before Justin gets home. So I went home, I ate breakfast, took the dogs out, and girl, I got in that bed and I went to sleep. Like, my period is on, I don't feel good. Like, I just was not in the mood. But people on my TikTok are starting to get on my nerves because they're posting stuff like, oh, I would have left the nail salon, cussed everybody out, and not paid a dime. Well, that's because you have no decorum. Of course you would have. Of course you would have. Like, I understand my nails are bad, but it's also like you have to think about, I'm in a nail salon in Tuscaloosa, the only black person in the room. If I would have said anything, I would have immediately got the angry black woman, you know, badge of honor, whatever. And I don't want them to ever treat a black woman a certain kind of way because I was in there acting a fool. So whatever. I got a service done, albeit not a good one. They don't do refunds, which I didn't know at all. They don't do refunds at all. Didn't know that. So raising hell would have done what exactly? Besides nothing. The pedicures are good. That girl did a horrible job. And the more I talk to my nail girl, Emma, the more... Who ringing my doorbell? You don't have to get up and go to the door. It's some preachers. Okay.
Alright, I love you.
I love you more.
Bye.
Like, don't be ringing my doorbell and you just, nothing to cut my ring camera off. Y'all, why are they still there? Okay, they're gone. Did they even say anything? And got my dogs all riled up for what? Anyway. Yeah, my nail girl looked at my nails and she was just like, did she? And I'm like, no, whatever you think she didn't do, she didn't do it. And now my nails look cute and I don't feel ashamed. But yeah, I just feel like bleh today. And I've also been like, I don't want to say ungrateful this week, but I have been letting small problems cloud the amazing life that I live. Like, that whole situation yesterday with the water stressed me out so bad. But when I was talking to him, she was like, girl, this literally happen all the time. Like, it's fine. And then it was like, it's not like we couldn't pay our water bill. We could. And we had been. But they had been taking the money out as a transaction and then putting it back in the next day. Okay, we're not going to notice that. Sorry, like, I didn't notice that. Justin didn't notice it either. So it's just like, it was fine. It's not like you didn't have the money to pay your water bill. You did. They fixed it. Put a new card on file. It's fine. I don't know why they just... So, like, we have one card that we both put money into, and or like one account, I guess. Yeah, we have one account that we both put money into, and that's the money that all the bills come out of. So, like, the rent, the water, the power, we don't have to pay an internet bill. It's free included with our neighborhood that we live in, which is so nice. I've never seen like a neighborhood have their own Wi-Fi. Let me tell you something, that AT&T fiber, she's strong for real. So I was like, okay, great, fantastic. So yeah, I guess it just wasn't taking it out of that account anymore, so now we just switched it over to another card and now it takes it perfectly. But yeah, like, I've just been letting little stuff like cloud it. But it's just like, we're going to Europe this week. Like, I'm not gonna let the little stuff stress me out. But anyway, we're at our hair appointments. Let's go get our hair done. What? Oh my god, am I having a stroke? Let's go get our hair done. I cannot talk this week.
We ain't gon' last, baby. We ain't gon' last, baby. We ain't gon' last, baby. Your intuition has been telling you things that you never knew. Rubbing shoulders with bitches I used to put on pedestals, but still I keep it professional. Laying in the bed and you acting like I can't even touch you. I don't know why you do that. Shower with the door open while you do that. Drop the towel right in front of me, you cruise. Oh no, baby, talk to me, baby. Say it to me straight, did I make a mistake? And I can't concentrate while you're standing there naked. Acting strange, yeah. Something tells me we ain't gon' last, baby. 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 And something tells me we ain't gon' last, baby. 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 My intuition has been telling me. Trust what you said to me. You ain't never really felt love till you slept with me. I'm busy, it's no wonder you upset with me.
You can't even sit in peace. Cause all of these niggas be on you. I'm just saying I can be. Yeah, the one that you call and you talk to, girl. I'll share my world with you. You gonna waste your time, then waste your time. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see if you gonna waste your time, then waste your time. You could have others, babe, more than you need. There's no pressure, girl, if you got time to waste it with you. Then I may worry about them. Girl, you wanted us to see us. And I am who I am. And I be where I be. If you ever hit me on a late night, I'll give you a clear mind. I'll give you some insight. I'll share my world with you. If you gonna waste your time, then waste your time. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. If you gonna waste your time, then waste your time. Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G.
All right, y'all. So I've been MIA for like the past 24 hours. Well, really, like I got my hair done, and then after that, I didn't really vlog because I've been in bed since then with unbearable like abdominal cramps. Anyway, so I'm finally feeling better now. It is 4 o'clock, and I go to work tonight. But I was watching TikToks, and it made me think of this moment in the 5th grade. This lady on TikTok was like the primary teacher, and she had a sub the day before, and she was talking to her class about like how disappointed she was because the sub left a bad note. Now, let's go all the way back to 2010 when I'm in 5th grade. I had a rough time in elementary school.
That was 15 years ago.
This is true. This is true. Anyway, so like from kindergarten, well, first, let me start off by saying I went to an elementary school that was centered on collegiate preparedness. Is that how you say that word? I think. College prep. That's what the entire elementary school was about. That's what everything was focused on. Everything was based on. We had in-depth science projects in kindergarten. We were learning Spanish from kindergarten to 5th grade. And not just like colors and numbers and simple sentences. No. By 5th grade, you needed to have the ability to write an entire 4-page Times New Roman 12-point font, double-spaced paper in Spanish on a topic that she gave you. Okay, and it's not simple sentences, it's collegiate level, right? So to say that my elementary school experience was insane, it was insane. We had IB exhibitions as kindergartners. What are you talking about? Like it was insane. It was insane. Anyway, but that was like a very vivid memory that I actually really loved about that school. So like every year around like April or May, it was usually towards the end of the school year, but we would have like IB exhibition week, and every like grade would have a different theme. But I specifically remember 4th grade, and we got like the different biomes, and like each like class set was a different biome, and we got like the rainforest. Oh my gosh, it was so cool. We had like construction paper, but it was like twined up almost, and it was like hanging from the ceiling, and me and my group were in charge of like making this styrofoam monkey that hung from the ceiling. Y'all, it was so cool. It was so cool. Anyway, I'm saying all that to say, back to the sub story. Well, first of all, I always failed the 3rd grade, so that was the whole thing. But my 3rd grade teacher, like, she wouldn't teach us anything. She would just talk on the phone to her best friend, who was also a Delta, or she would talk on the phone to her mom. I don't remember her mom's name. Or she would just like make me sit there. She would literally take the wig off her head, give me a brush out of her purse, and make me brush her wig for days. Did I know my multiplication? No. Did I know fractions? No. But I know how to brush a wig down. That's literally the only thing I know how to do. What? Or she would pick this one girl, Elena Reed. Elena, if you're watching this, girl, you were so diva. Your hair was so cute in 3rd grade. But she would get her to like teach us stuff. And like Elena wouldn't really teach us, which no shade to you, girl. You were 8 years old. What were you supposed to do? But she would just like sit there and just like read the chapter out of the book. And it's like, I still don't get it, unfortunately. And then my mom got mad at me because I wrote on my notebook paper that I hate Miss Terry over and over and over again. And she got mad because I didn't have any notebook paper because I literally used 180 sheets of new pack of paper to talk about how much I hated my teacher because she was so mean to me. Anyway, going on to 5th grade, I started to have like a little bit of a character arc, right? Like kindergarten through 2nd grade, stellar. 3rd to 4th grade, not the best. 5th grade was the year that I shined, for real. So I had this teacher, her name was Miss Hillman. She was the one that like got me back into reading. Like when we took a book like from her library in the classroom that was behind her desk, we would have to put it in a Ziploc bag, like a gallon Ziploc bag. And we would have to check it out for so many days. And by the time that day came for that deadline, you had to give the book back, like regardless of where you were. So I was reading books like these, right? And I am a people pleaser. Always have been, probably always will be. I've tried to kind of edge myself out of that, but it's not working, to be completely honest. Anyway, I wanted to make her so proud of me because there was this girl in class who genuinely, even still to this day, I really don't like her. I'm not going to say her name. We're going to name her Macy. Macy and Macy's mom and Miss Hillman's mom ended up being very good friends because Macy's mom liked to throw money at a lot of problems to get her daughter where she needed to be. You can look at that as a good thing. You can look at that as a bad thing. I really don't care. But Macy was rude. Macy was rude. And one time we were getting dressed for PE because we wore like uniforms at our school. When we were getting dressed for PE, it was like only the girls in there and Miss Hillman went to go do something. And one of the other girls, she was like, we should turn the lights off and we should stab Macy. And I turned around and I was like, what? That was literally the only thing I said. I said, what? Mind you, I am the only black kid in this class. Go to PE. I get pulled out of PE. Brought to the classroom, and they were like, did you say when y'all were getting dressed that we should turn the lights off and stab Macy? And I was like, no, I didn't say that. You know, so-and-so said that. And they were like, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. Like, we know you said it. We know you said it. I ended up going to the principal's office. The principal was whack at this time. Going to the principal's office, and I'm like freaking out because I'm like, I literally did not say that. I did not say that. I did not say that. Nobody believed me. Nobody believed me. And the principal, she was like, I'm going to call your parents. I still remember the look in my dad's face when he came to that school. I have never seen him be so furious. My mom was just like glazed over, like she didn't care. My dad looked at me like I had done the work. Like I literally have goosebumps thinking about it right now. Like it was like a look of utter disappointment and shock. And I'm just like, is really nobody gonna sit here and fucking believe me? Like I'm not lying. We go into the room. She closes the door. So it's me, my mom, my dad, and the principal. And she's like, Jay, I believe you. I believe you. But your problem is that you have to stop hanging out with these white girls. And when you go to Phillips next year, which is the kind of like the sister school of the elementary school, like where everybody kind of gets funneled into and it's like still focused on college prep, whatever. She's like, you need to get some black friends. You need to get some black friends and stop hanging out with these white girls. And I'm like, when did this become a racist moment? Like I genuinely don't even understand what's going on right now. And I was like, okay, but like you understand that I didn't do this, right? And she was like, yes, I know that you didn't do it, but of course they're going to blame it on you because you're black. And I was like, wait, what? Because this is like my first instance of like dealing with racism and like things happening to me just because I'm black. So I'm like, wait, what are we talking about right now? So my dad is like shaking his head and he's getting madder by the second, blah, blah, blah. Asking if she's going to do anything to the other girl. And she's like, realistically, no, I'm not going to do anything to her. And so I was like, wait, like I can still go to the pool party though, right? Because there was an end of the year pool party, but it was happening at Macy's house. And she was like, no, absolutely not. You will not be going to that. And you also won't be going on any field trips for the rest of the 5th grade year. I missed the camping trip. I missed the pool party. I missed all of that. Mind you, the girl that said it still got to go. She was still posting videos. This is what I'm talking about, by the way.
Damn, no.
Okay, she cool, but she was the one that did this and lied about it. No, I'm taking it to the grave. Me and Justin ended up working with this girl later on. Like when I met Justin, I found out that she also worked there. So I was like, oh. But we also went to the same high school and everything else together. She's a cool person. She probably doesn't even remember this, but it was insane. Whatever. She may have brought me my husband, but I will never.
I feel like she made up for it.
I will never.
That's crazy.
I will never forget her for that. Anyway, so yeah. that was kind of like really sad. But anyway, I don't know why we started talking about that. But I was like really trying to impress my teacher after this year, and I really thought I was going to win the IB Student Award, which is like this little cool little pin that you get to wear on your collar and saying like, this student from my class is amazing. They've had amazing character development, and for that quarter, Macy got it again for the 3rd time. Oh, of course. And I was so pissed off. Anyway, so my teacher, Miss Hillman, she left. We had a sub. The sub was cool, whatever. This boy, I'm not gonna say his real name, Marco came to school one day and had weed in his backpack. He took it out and was like laying it on paper and was like pretending to smoke it. And it was real. And so of course we chanting the whole day, Marco got weed, you know, whatever. And so the sub caught on and she was like, so she wrote it in the sub note. Teacher came back the next day. She opened the classroom door. It was like so somber. It was like somebody dropped a dark veil over the entire classroom, and I was so freaked out. And she just started like pouring tears. And she was like, so somebody tell me what happened. Somebody told her what happened. It wasn't me. And she was like, I'm just so disappointed in y'all. Like, stuff like this follows you forever and blah, blah, blah. He did not get expelled, but he did get suspended. And I feel like looking back on that as an adult, like, yes, we can be disappointed in the child, but like realistically, you need to be mad at the parents, because why does your 10, 11-year-old have access to drugs that easily that you will not notice immediately is missing? Something is wrong with that. Something is very, very wrong with that. But I remember that day very vividly. Like, she cried and cried. And like, as a little kid, seeing an adult cry is so like earth shattering, because it's like you don't think that they're capable of emotions. Like, teachers only exist inside of the school sphere. Like, they don't go grocery shopping, they don't have homes, they don't have parents or families. Like, they're just teachers. So to see her like display that level of emotion was so strange. Anyway, I just thought about that. He literally brought weed to school and pretended to smoke it. And he was sitting like, we were sitting, there were like a set of desks right here where the door was. Then there was the middle section. We sat at the very back of the middle section. There were 3 rows. So he sat in row 1, I sat in row 2. I'm sitting right next to him and he has his weed. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. And then the whole class shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say his name. Marco brought weed. It was scary. But I did live through that moment. So thank you so much for coming to my TED Talk. But tonight for dinner, I'm making some chili. Justin went to the store and got me all my stuff. I really do appreciate it. I started my period yesterday on that. So I sent Justin to the store to get me some maxi pads, and I told him to make sure that they had wings. And he did a great job, because these do have wings. So let's go ahead and make this chili. We're gonna pack, we're gonna shower, and we're gonna get dressed for work. All right, y'all, so I just finished making the chili. We got these little containers from Amazon. I was just looking up like glass lunchware, because I like glass Tupperware containers more than I like the plastic. I will leave the link down in the description box of where I got these from, because I think they're so cool. And it was a good bang for my buck. I don't remember how much they were, but I remember it wasn't expensive. Anyway, so we got the chili right here, and then I made some Jiffy cornbread for the first time, y'all. I don't know if it's good or not, but it tastes good. Well, words. I don't know if it tastes good or not, but it smells good and it smells right. So we just gonna go with it. Okay, so these are the clothes that I'm going to be taking with us to Europe. Excuse the bed. It has been very much slipping. But I have to wear pants because it's going to be a little bit cold. I am bringing a few pairs of shorts and like some shirts, but it's mostly like hoodies and long sleeves. So let's see if I can do all of this in 10 minutes. All right, guys, I actually did finish packing everything up. I'm dressed and I'm ready to go to work, and I'll see y'all in the morning. Y'all, tell me why I got drug tested. It was fine. It was my only qualm with it is that I got drug tested after work, which means that I had to stay over my shift to go and get drug tested. So I ended up being at work for like an extra hour, and she was like, everything came back negative, and I was like, I know that. I know that. But it was fine, you know, whatever. Like, I don't mind doing a drug test because I don't do drugs, and I also don't even freaking drink. So I was like, whatever. So yeah, I had to do a drug test, but I did have a delivery last night, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I really did my thing. I fear. No, they would have did it by themselves anyway. I do feel like I helped, because of course I was doing the peanut ball, I was positioning, I was doing comfort measures, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I had a delivery, and I did not deliver the baby. The doctors made it in the room. So Perfect. But yeah, so I went ahead and packed everything up yesterday. I'm really tired. My head hurts really, really bad. And I'm pretty much losing like an hour and a half of sleep because of the drug test and that whole mumbo jumbo. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get in the shower, and I will see y'all whenever I wake back up. All right, y'all, so there's a bird's nest up there. It's kind of hard to see, but it's like in this little crook right here, and I think I'm gonna get it down. I feel bad, but girl, you can't stay here. Okay. All right, y'all, I got it. All right, hi guys, just came from working out at 9 rounds, and now we're gonna go ahead and get ready for work. I was so sweaty after that freaking workout with Dustin. It was insane. People on TikTok were talking about like the kinds of nurses that they are, like type A, type B, type C, whatever. I feel like I'm a type B nurse. Like obviously at the end of the day, like I'm going to follow policy, but I am very much always telling my patient, like, this is your body, this is your baby, and I can only tell you what the policy states. But it's just like, for example, at my hospital, if you are coming in to be an induction and you are on Pitocin, they do not want you to eat. You can have ice chips, you can have popsicles. I am not even supposed to give you a cup of water. But you can have all the ice chips in the world, you can have all the popsicles in the world. Now, does that break my heart to tell a pregnant person that I cannot give them a cup of water? Yes, that guts me. But if my patient says to me, Jay, I love you so much, thank you so much, for what you're doing, but boo, I'm gonna drink a cup of water. I'm drinking a cup of water. Okay, I just have to tell you that, we don't want you to drink water because, XYZ, but at the end of the day, it's your body, it's your choice, it's your labor. If you're gonna drink water, you're gonna drink water. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and stop you from drinking water. I can only tell you what I'm supposed to tell you, right? Now, if you want to drink a full liter of water and then have Chick-fil-A DoorDash to your room and eat it, there's nothing I can do about that. Patient was educated. Patient verbalizes understanding. Patient still ordered Chick-fil-A and ate it. Like, what? And am I gonna be mad at you? No. I'm not gonna be mad at you at all, because guess what? I've never been in your position before. And I can only tell you what I'm supposed to tell you, what I'm legally supposed to tell you. Now, some people people are not like that. Some people are not like that when it comes to like patients doing stuff, patients not doing stuff. Also, I've been using this Donna Karan deodorant for the past week. You remember when I got it last week? Hey, so I love it. Hey, so this is the best deodorant ever. It's got like a musky vanilla smell, but it's not musty. It smells musky, but it's not musty. Okay. But yeah, I absolutely love this deodorant. And I don't feel like sweaty and sticky and like nasty after. Like my underarms feel dry, but not like dry and greasy, just dry. Not like that. Anyway, but no, like I'm definitely a type B nurse. Like if you're giving me a report and you forgot to tell me something, girl, I don't care. I'm gonna go in there and look at the patient anyway. I'm gonna go in there and talk to her for 45 minutes anyway. Like it's okay. You forgot to tell me that she's allergic to grape nuts. That's fine. I'm going in there and I'm asking her allergies anyway when I go see her. So it's fine. They're like, oh, Jay, like, I forgot to chart so-and-so. Like, I'm coming back tomorrow, so I chart it. Okay. Or, like, if you're running late, give me a report because you have to drop your kid off at school. Oh, okay. Like, okay. Now, don't take advantage of me and do it every time, which we usually, oh, my God, y'all. I love this water bank moisturizer. Do you see how it just glides on my skin? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing the glow? No, I need this in the biggest vat on earth. This stuff is so, like even the way it just goes on my skin is just doing something to me. I'm for real. Are y'all seeing this glow on my face? You can see it on my forehead. Can you see this? Water Bank Moisturizer. Water Bank Moisturizer. Laneige. This is the greatest thing ever. I love this little thing so much. Water sleeping mask. Fantastic. Anyway, but yeah, like stuff like that is just like not gonna move the needle for me. Be like, oh Jay, like the room is so messy and it's not stocked. Like, okay, she's not delivering right now. Like, I don't mind stocking the room. That's okay. Or like, if the patient just delivered, you trying to clean her up, you trying to chart, you trying to get a report, you trying to, hey, slow down. Slow down, Savannah. It's okay. You can give me a report. I will clean the patient up. Go chart. Go chart so you can go home on time. I tell them that all the time. Go chart so you can go home on time. Please, 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 please. Go out there. Go ahead and chart so that you can leave on time. That's the only thing I want you to do. That's the only thing I want you to do. That's it. That's literally it. But then it's like, whenever I have a patient, like for example, our unit is LDRP. So that means, or it's not LDRP, sorry. And that means that you labor and deliver with me. You stay with me in recovery for 2 hours after you have your baby. And then I take you to another unit on the same floor. And that's the postpartum unit. And that's where you'll stay for the next 24 to 72 hours, depending on if you had a vaginal delivery or if you had a C-section. So like I get my girls print pressed and ready to go. Oh, I never play. I never play when it comes to my girls. Hold on. For the most part, all of my girls get up after we hit that 2 hour mark, and we're gonna go to the bathroom. I don't care if you have to get on the bedpan. I don't care if we have to walk to the bathroom. I prefer walking to the bathroom, but like if their legs are still just like so numb, so shaky, they feel so weak, you know, they lost a lot of blood, you know, whatever, then I won't encourage them to go to the bathroom. But if we have a vaginal delivery, your legs feel good after epidural, you want to get up to go to the bathroom, oh girl, let's go. Oh, let's go. So we're gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna get you a peri bottle. Also, I can't remember if I talked about this. This is a hair growth oil. I'm gonna put the link down in the description box. This girl had alopecia and she used it for 2 weeks straight every day, and her alopecia, like the spots, started growing back. I'm using them on my edges because like my edges, like right here, are super sparse, and I really think that that's from me wearing hats, and my hats literally scrub right here. So I probably need to start wearing hats a little bit less. Also, I'm getting a major haircut, like 4 to 5 inches, cut off on May 10th. So we're kind of trying to hurry up and grow my hair back before I have to cut it all off. Anyway, but yeah, so I will get my girls up to go to the bathroom, and I will get the little peri bottle. I'll get them like a warm rag or a cool rag, you know, depending on what they like. I'll get them some new postpartum panties. Oh my gosh, our hospital has these new postpartum panties. Girl, they are, first of all, so soft. My coworker put some on me. My coworker put some on the other day. She said they're so freaking comfortable. And I will go ahead and clean them up. I'll get them a fresh gown. Sometimes they'll have like blood like on the back of their thighs or on their butt, whatever, or like on their back, or like the sticky residue from the tape that they use from the epidural. I'm getting all that off. I'm getting all that off because I know it's going to be a second before you shower most of the time. So I want to go ahead and get that off because blood is really, really hard to come out. Like sometimes you have to like really scrub at it if it sits there for long enough. So I just make sure that my girls are literally the prettiest little princesses. Whenever I take them out to the postpartum, I'm like, hey, she's already got enough to go to the bathroom. We got a new gown. She got a fresh pad on. She got an ice pack. Hair is brushed. I did a double Dutch French braid. Look at it. It's beautiful. Thank you very much. Like, I don't care. My girls are styling and profiling by the time we go out to the postpartum unit. Okay, my girls are it. My girls are it. And they know this. And they know this. Like, I get so excited. Like, having a patient that is like not in active labor, taking them through active labor, getting an epidural if they want to, or like helping them manage their pain level if they're going natural, and like getting them from not in labor to being in labor, being able to deliver them, and then taking them out to the postpartum unit. Like that is my favorite kind of day at work ever. Like that is just it. That is just it. 10 extra points. If I triage them, I get to keep them, labor, deliver, and then take them out. Don't play. Like that's so peak. That's so peak. I just love it. I just love it. And it's like, it's something so special when you genuinely do love your job and you genuinely like what you do. Because I feel like my job has purpose. Like my job means something to someone. Like even if I have a bad day at work, like I still probably made a difference in somebody's life. Like even if it's going and getting them a snack box after they deliver, like that meant something to somebody. So I don't know. It feels good to be a labor and delivery nurse. Now, I'm not saying that every single day is perfect, every single shift is perfect, that I love, all the policies and like the unit culture things and whatever. At the end of the day, you really have to understand that like there are no male nurses on labor and delivery. It's not. It's a whole bunch of girls. It's a whole bunch of girls. of different age ranges. I think the youngest person on the unit is like 21. The oldest person on the unit, I don't know, probably like 50 to 60s. So it's a very wide range of girls. And at the end of the day, girls are gonna girl. Girls are gonna girl. And I don't necessarily like when people are like, oh, you need boys to level out all those girls, blah, blah, blah. I don't need a man to level out shit. Let's start there. I don't need a man to level out shit, first of all, because you don't run nothing up here. First of all, thank you. We do have male doctors, and they're cool. And we enjoy them. They just chill. Like they just lax. Like they never do too much, and I really appreciate that. But anyway, like when you have a lot of girls that are in such close proximity to one another, and you're spending 12 hours out of your day together, it's bound to get a little catty. But that's just girlhood. Okay, literally, that's just girlhood. It is what it is. But for the most part, especially like these past few months, everything been very chill. And I have my speculation as to why that is. And I really do hope that things stay exactly the way that they are, because I have been so happy. Everybody's been happy for real. But yeah, I feel like when you have girls that work in close proximity with each other for that extended period of time, like you're gonna have people that don't like each other. That's normal. You're gonna have people that are super besties and like people feel left out. That's normal. Or you're just gonna have people that just really don't click with nobody and they just don't want to be around nobody. That's also normal, and that's also completely fine. Like everybody has their thing. Like of course I have my friends at work, and sometimes I be in the mood to laugh and talk and hee hee ha ha, and sometimes I just literally want to sit there. Sometimes, and that's okay. There's literally nothing wrong with that. But working with so many girls, it can definitely get a little catty. And I feel like it's catty because it's like, and this goes for anything. If you would not say it to my face, don't say it to anybody else before you say it to me. Or if you have a problem with me, the first person that needs to know is me. Or if you have a problem with me, don't like try to shade me in the group me, which I don't have the group me because I felt like that was now that was just catatonic and I just didn't want to be a part of it. But like, if you have a problem with me, the very first person that needs to know about it is me. Not Instagram, not Snapchat, not the group me, not the team leader, not the manager, not your best friend at work, me. If you don't like the way that I did something, the very first person you need to come to and tell that you don't like the way that I did something is me. I'm the only person that can fix it. So just talk to me about it. Which I really haven't had to step to nobody just yet about anything like that, because I'm really chill and I'm really lax most of the time. But yeah, the only thing I don't play about is my patience. Like don't run up on my girls. Do not run up on my girls, because I do not play about them. Not at all. But yeah, I feel like working somewhere else, like on another unit, I don't really know what that culture is like. My like prejudice is that what are they called? Like the cardiac nurses and ICU nurses are not nice. But that's just from the experience that I have had. Like I had a really bad experience with cardiac nurses when I was in nursing school. Like it was horrible. Like this guy, and I feel like I've told y'all this story before, but he would like scream down the hallway whenever our big gaggle of nursing students would come in the morning. He'd be like, oh my gosh, the idiots are here. Oh my gosh, hi dummies, hi. Oh my god, guys, look, the idiots are here. Bitch, is you cool? Like, what? And then he'd be like, oh my gosh, like you guys, you have to ask questions. Like this is clinical. Like you have to ask questions. You have to ask questions. You have to ask questions. And then we would ask questions. He'd be like, pick me, choose me, love me. Like what? Literally, what's the problem? And he was so rude to the only other nurse that was literally doing work on the unit. She was a black girl. They talked about that girl like an absolute dog. Like an absolute dog. And y'all know that I went to a PWI, so of course I'm the only black person in the clinical group. So guess who else got treated like an absolute dog during clinical and got called everything but a child of God? Me. So when I stepped to them, oh, it was a problem. I was like, oh, I heard that you called me dumb. What did I do that was so dumb? Oh, now we're on mute. Oh, okay. Please understand that nursing students are still adults. I'm going to say that again. Nursing students are still adults. They're not children, okay? They may not be nurses yet. They may not have licenses yet, but they're going to. Nurses are not babies. Like, nursing students are not babies. They're not children. They're not infants. They are grown adults. Some of them are married and have children, multiple children. They are adults. Treat them accordingly. Like, I literally don't understand mean nurses. Like, that's something that makes me so fucking angry. Like, do not be mean to a nursing student. Do not be mean to a nursing student. And then it's also like, if you're on a unit that has nursing students, this is not your first day on earth. Like, you know that nursing students come up here on certain days. Like, for our hospital, I know that the nursing students are coming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. They're going to be there at 6:30, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I feel so bad because the nursing students are always looking so like, oh my God, nobody wants to take me. And it's like, I wish that they came on nights. Now, there are really nice nurses on day shift, and I understand like having to have a nursing student is like an extra added layer of like, I got a lot of shit going on right now. And it's like, on top of that, I also have to teach. So I get that it's really hard. I get that. But what I don't get is you being mean to somebody that is literally forced to be here and is forced to be paired up with you. They didn't ask to be with you. Like, their instructor literally put them with you. So for you to be mean to them on top of that is actually kind of sick. Like, I hate hearing nurses say that they don't like nursing students, especially when it's in front of the nursing students. Like, oh my gosh, have some decorum. Sometimes we do get nursing students from the community college because they do night clinicals. Because I feel like community college, at least the one that comes to our hospital, like they are super focused on like making sure that they are as accessible as possible. So like, of course, a lot of people that are in community college are sometimes older, or their parents, like they're married and they just need like a different schedule, and like doing clinical during the day just literally doesn't work for them. And hospitals are open 24/7. So it's like, why not do night clinicals? Like, I feel like you should always have had the option of doing day or night clinicals. But anyway, when I have students, I love it. I absolutely love it. I relish in it. I let them do literally any and everything that they want to do. Even if it's something that they're not like super comfortable and confident with, like, girl, you can put it in Foley. You can put it in Foley. If I ask your instructor and she says that you can start an IV, you're going to start an IV. As long as it's okay with the patient, as long as the patient is cool with everything that we're doing, you're going to do it. Like, you can do it. You can do it, because gaining that confidence as a nursing student, like starting an IV as a nursing student, I literally have goosebumps even just thinking about it. Like, it is a euphoric experience to do that. Like, it's amazing. Like, nothing will ever top that. Like, that feeling is so top tier. Like, going into clinical, doing a skill that you've read about 100 times, doing a skill that you've practiced 1,000 times in sim lab, like seeing it on a real patient, doing it on a real patient, doing it successfully, and then for the patient to compliment you after, oh my, that is peak. That is peak. And I want to be able to give that to nursing students so much, but it's like, we don't get nursing students that much on night, so it sucks. It sucks. But like, I know how it feels to be paired with a nurse that doesn't like you. Like, when I was at a children's hospital, and I loved peds. Oh my gosh, I love the peds rotation so much. The nurse was so mean to me, and she talked down to me literally like a dirty dog in front of the patient and the patient's family. And I was just like, this is literally my first day. Like, you've been a nurse. I think she had been a nurse for like 5 years. Like, you have 5 years of knowledge and I have 15 minutes. Like, literally, what do you want me to do? And I remember going into the par level and I cried my eyes out because of how bad she berated me. And it's also like in nursing school, you get berated, but then you get punished if you try to defend yourself. Oh God. I genuinely do not wish nursing school on anybody. And it's not even that I don't wish nursing school on anybody. I just wish that the nursing school that I went to took up for Black people. And they didn't. They didn't. And they made that very clear that they had no interest in taking up for Black people at all. So I was subjected to a lot of stuff that I felt like really didn't even need to happen for real. So it was really frustrating a good bit at the time. But I made it through. And you know, I'm grateful for my education, but I would never encourage somebody to take the path that I took at the place that I took it at. So literally go anywhere else, girl. Literally go anywhere else, but don't go to Tuscaloosa at a 4-year university for your nursing school. Don't do that. Don't do that unless you are rich, white, and landowning, and male even. Because if you're a boy, oh my gosh, top tier. You don't even have to be. Let me stop, because I was about to say something really mean. So let me just stop. Anyway, I'm gonna plug this again because I love this. This is the Mega Babe Bust Dust Powder. I put this usually on before I put all of my clothes on, but this is my first Lululemon bra that I ever got, and it's stained right here, and I don't know from what, girl. I've had this bra for like 5 years, and I like it. But yeah, I just put it in between my boobs, and I put it under my boobs, and it keeps it from like getting sweaty and chafy. So I just like mix it together, and then it stays dry literally for the entire 12 hours. And it doesn't like crumble up either. It just like dissolves into my skin. So I really like it. But yeah, that was kind of my rant on nursing school because shit like that get me so tight. It get me so tight. And it's like, I'm not saying that every day is nursing is beautiful and it's amazing and it's perfect and it's this and it's that. No, sometimes nursing genuinely sucks. Sometimes it genuinely sucks, but I still love my job at the end of the day. Like, even on my worst day in nursing on labor and delivery, I still love my job. I do. Now, sometimes the people may get on my nerves. Sometimes, like, seeing patients in pain and not being able to do anything, like, that bothers me. That gets on my nerves. Or, like, people not respecting patient boundaries, that gets on my nerves. That gets on my nerves real bad. That grinds my gears real fucking hard. Do not... Let me not even get worked up because I gotta go to work. So let me not go to work and be all worked up. But I hate that. Do not come in my patient's room disrespecting their boundaries, especially when they have everything laid out in a birth plan. Do not come in there disrespecting their boundaries. Do not. Because I'm gonna have to be like, hey, can we pause right here and can I talk to you outside for a second? Thank you. Now, I will never disrespect a doctor. I will never disrespect a nurse, any kind of medical staff, healthcare member in front of a patient. I will never demean anybody like that because that's low down, that's dirty, that's nasty. Okay, that's uncouth. Okay, people like that, people who do stuff like that have no decorum. Okay, I have decorum. I will never do that. But I will say, hey, they have a birth plan. These are the things that they want to abide by. It is within our scope of practice to be able to do that, and it is within hospital policy. If that is something that they want to do, it is our job to encourage them and to educate them appropriately. So we can go back in here, we can listen to them tell their birth plan again, and we can walk through it after that. But do not come into my patient's room disrespecting their boundaries. Like that get me so tight. That get me so tight. Oh my gosh. Anyway, again, I say, let me not get worked up before I have to go to work. But thank you guys so much for spending this week with me. I'm so glad that I got my nails redone. Divas! It looks so good. I texted her to try to schedule an appointment, but she didn't respond. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, hopefully we can get an appointment in 2 weeks. But anyway, thank you guys so much for spending this week with me. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others. I love you, and I will see you next week.